What's up, everybody? We are live here with some big blocks at Lucas Oil. Doing a big block weekend again. Should be our normal routine every other weekend now. A little bit later than usual. Kids had a birthday party we went to, so getting on here a little bit late. But we're going to do about 3 races here tonight. Have a little bit of fun. Let these guys go out. Get some screen time as they are out currently for qualifying. We got Jones at the top of the chart. Let's go ahead and put the quick time instead of how far apart they are. All right, Kim Jones currently at the top of the chart with a 14.963. We got Jake Brissetti out there. Let's see what kind of lap time he can put down in this number 56 machine. Ron, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Zach, thank you for the follow. So Jake is going to go quick time with a 14.965. Oh, that's cool. I didn't. He's right. Yeah. That must be you, Ryan. What's up, buddy? Justified currently 18th. Let's see. Andrew Clark out here. He's got a good chance of getting the pole. Let's see where he ends up in that clown suit in that number 20 machine. Oh, he's going to blink out. Let's see where Andrew ends up out of turn at number 4. He's going to go to the top of the chart with a 14.962 new quick time set by Andrew Clark. So, these guys are getting out here putting these lap times down. Hacking. What's up, David? Yeah, he's hacking. He's at his parents' house in Virginia right now. Richard, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. By the way, Ryan, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. As we get ready, let's see who else is going out there. We got Barry Brisker. Let's see who this is in the number 5 machine. See kind of lap time he can put down. Currently, we've got 28 cars that have put down lap times. Let's see. I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 3 tonight. So I got 2 more after this one. We got 42 people coming up in the chat as of now. Hi, Reese. Hi, Racing Racer. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't always spend a lot of time over there on the Twitch side and pay attention to what's going on, guys. So I appreciate you guys going over there. Just hard to monetize over there because they want to lock you down to Twitch only. So Barry's going to put that thing in 11th here. So we're going to have 4 heats tonight. Got Corey out there putting down a lap. Let's see what's going on with Corey. Corey, are you blinking? Oh, Corey is not on the track. We'll have to keep an eye on Corey. Corey is a rookie here. But that doesn't mean anything because so is Mason Henderson, and we know he can be quick out here. He's currently 9th quickest. TSL Shocks. All right. Yeah, I'll let you know. Michael, thank you for the share. Appreciate it, brother. As we are getting them up in here. We got 61 over on Facebook. I'm not sure how many we got everywhere else, but 64 now over on Facebook as they're getting in here. Will we get David in here later? Dr. Dave, you coming out to race with us a little bit later as qualifying's over? Let's get ready for heat race number 1. Starting on the pole with the quick time here tonight is going to be Andrew Clark. Oh, I didn't even realize. John McPhee in that 2nd position. Then we got Mason Henderson starting 3rd, Justified 4th, Danny 5th, Tanner in 6th. Shay's going to be starting in that 7th spot. Nathan Hall 8th, and Justin is not in the session in 8th. All right. I don't know if it got full. Might have just been too late. All right, guys. We're going to have Andrew Clark blinking out a little bit. Oh, no. Where is he? Andrew blinked out. He is out of the session. All right. I don't know if Andrew Clark doesn't come back. We're going to go ahead and put John on the front row by himself, and you guys are going to Delaware start from the back behind him. So line them up 2 by 2 like you normally would. And John up by himself. Mason, you got to get behind him. So John will start on the front row by himself. Yeah, you're blinking really bad. Oh, green flag is out. as John gets a great jump out in front. We're going to go ahead and move back to Mason Michael in that third spot. That's going to be our transfers as we run right now, guys. I got to go ahead and put up this line. I can't hear you, Andrew. You were blinking out in the voice too. John out in front, Mason. Oh, sorry. John out front, Mason second, Michael third. We got issues towards the back. Nope, everybody keeping it straight. Shay really sideways out the turn there. Back up to the front. It is all John as he comes across the line looking to take the Sean McPhee. Yeah. Is that who's running it? Is it Sean running it right now? Mason in that second spot. Michael in third. He's looking to put the pressure on that number 3 out of turn number 4. Halfway through heat race number 1. John out front. Mason second. Justified third. Justified looking low on Henderson. He's going to make contact. He's going to back out of it. This is going to bring Tanner back up in this race. Tanner one spot out of making the feature as the top 3 transfer. Everybody else going to a Conti. Here comes Justified looking for second as McPhee way out in front. As they come across the line, 2 laps to go. Contact between Justified and Henderson. Henderson's going to fight hard back on the outside. He's trying to save that third position as they head into turn number 3. This is the battle for the final transfer spot. Top 3 go. John out in front. Tanner and Justified get together. Oh no, Justified down into the dirt. It's going to be John out front. Mason second. Tanner third. Here comes Danny looking for that third spot. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be John, Mason, Tanner going to the feature. Everybody else off to a Conti. What an exciting race there for that final transfer spot. Looked like Justified got up into Tanner a little bit there. And Tanner might have held it down a little bit. Just hard racing. Those guys were fighting for that final transfer spot. Phew, that was wild. All right, heat race number 2. All right, we got Jake starting on the pole in that number 56 machine. Sean Roberts in the second spot. Tanner in third. Corey's going to be starting 4th. John 5th. William Watson in 6th. Watson's got a little bit of work to do, but I'm sure he can. Evan in that 7th spot. Jackson and Kyle did not grid up. This is going to be our field. 7 cars going for 3 spots, looking for a feature here tonight. 16 cars to the feature here tonight, guys. Jamie, thank you for the like. Bryant, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Let's see. I'm still learning the camera angles here at this track. I might have to go in and customize some. See what the blimp looks like here. All right, I forgot to push 1 to go. Sorry, guys, I forgot to do 1 to go. All right, they're going to line them up side by side. Jake's going to lead them to the green flag. Yeah, no, it definitely just looked like hard racing. You're good. It was wild for the broadcast. All right, getting ready for the green flag this time by. They're going to tighten them up. Waiting for Jake to fire up out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as we got a little bit of contact. The 14 pushed up the track. Roberts is going to drop back. It's going to put Corey on the bubble as Roberts going to try and fight back. Looking for the middle out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3. They're going to be 3 wide for the second position. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Look at Roberts make a good move up the middle, looking for that second spot back. He's going to slide into that second position as they're door-to-door now for the third spot. Corey and Tanner fighting for that number 3 spot. Tanner down low, I think. Corey up high. Yep, that's Corey up high. Out of turn number 2. Oh! Corey gets into the wall hard. More contact, more contact. No caution on the track. Corey's going to go ahead and tell John, there's no caution. If you want to go ahead and just tow it, there's still the counties. All right, Jake out front. Sean second. Tanner third. William Watson in that 4th position. He's got a little bit of work to go do as Jake continues to lead the field. What a wild one there so far in heat race number 2. Rick, TJ, guys, thank you for the likes. Mason, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Kent, thank you for the like. Mason, you're not, are you at Fulton right now? I can hear him out my back door. Jake out in front, Sean second, Tanner third, William Watson trying to reel him in that 4th position. Into turn number 1 and 2. We got 2 laps to go. I think Watson might be too far back in that number 88 machine. It looks like he's going to have to come up through the consi as they come out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Trent, thank you for the follow. Jason, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. One more time for Jake as he heads through turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Jake winning heat race number 2, Sean in second, Tanner in third. Good racing there, guys. We got 68 people who are watching right now that do not follow. Make sure you click that like, follow, and share button over there on Facebook as we get ready for heat race number 3. It's going to be Kim Jones starting on the pole. Kelly Skinner in second. Barry's going to start in that 3rd position. Griffin in a 4th. Trent's going to be starting 5th. Brad 6th. Deontay in 7th. Jason and Corey rounding up the field as they grid up. I think they're waiting on Barry to grid up. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Purcell, Tanner. You got your name backwards. It screwed me up. Tanner, thank you for the like. Or the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. I think this is the most Farmer. Thank you for the follow on Twitch. I think this is the most people I've probably had in a long time over on Twitch right now. I don't even know how many people are in there. I know that I have 68 over on Facebook. I guess I could put the little thing up at some point that says how many people are watching on which. Sloan Witten, thank you for the like over on Facebook. Appreciate it. As we get ready for the green flag, we're going to try and shorten this one up. Did it work? Nope. Let's go racing, Drayton. You're right. I forgot to click the button soon enough. All right, we're going to go green flag here for heat race number 3. Next time by. We got 8 cars here. Looking for those 3 transfer spots. Curtis Griffin in the 4th position. He is going to be 1 spot out. He's got to put a little work in as we get ready for the green flag. They're going to be side by side up at the front of the pack. Everybody gridded up for this one, so tight out of 4 here. You've seen some contact on these starts. Woohoo! A little bit of anticipation as they tried to roll it through turn number 3 and 4. These cars are tight. Contact there as the 22. Kelly just kind of blew it there. He's going to get it going straight as we go back up to the front. He backed out of it. That's why he spun out. So definitely a heads-up move by him, at least not to wreck the leader, Kim Jones. That's going to move Curtis Griffin up to that 2nd spot. Barry, 3rd. Trent, 4th. Corey in that 5th spot. Deontay at 6th. Kelly back here in 7th. Brad in 8th. Back up to the front is Curtis Griffin starting to put the pressure on our leader, but Barry putting pressure on him as they come out of turn number 2, or down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Gonna cross the line this time by 3 laps complete. We got 5 to go. Can Kim Jones hold out the field as they head through turn number 1 and 2? Curtis on the gas. He's gonna pull Barry out of turn number 2 down into turn number 3. Barry's gonna set it in deep. He's got Trent trying to put the pressure on him in that 118. Back up to our leader. He is starting to pull away as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 3 to go this time by. 3 laps to go. Heat race number 3. It's been all Kim Jones. Curtis Griffin 2nd. Barry in 3rd. Barry's going to dig hard off of turn number 2. Griffin with a good run down the back straightaway as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Trent lurching right behind. He's looking to take advantage of some possible contact as they got 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go out of turn number 2. Barry putting the pressure on Curtis Griffin for second as they seem to be closing on Kim. Out of turn number 4, 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Barry's there. He's digging low. Curtis shoots a little too high. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be a drag race. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Here they come out of turn number 4. Who's going to get that second spot? It's going to be Kim, Curtis, and Barry going to the feature. You play video games? Right now I'm watching video games, but you got a point behind that, Andy? Dave Lake, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get ready for heat race number 4. Oh, wow, we're at 4 already. This is going pretty quick. So Tucker with the pole. Matt Sanders in second. Jacob Stewart starting third. Chase Short in fourth. Jade's going to be starting fifth. Ryan Heckman sixth. Bryce Walker in seventh. Well, it looks like we're only going to have 5 cars in this one as they get ready for the green flag. Oh, we got to move the camera. I don't play the World Outlaw. I don't have a gaming. We get a lot of people that troll us. You got to imagine, Andy. I don't have a console, so I don't play World Outlaw. I would actually if I had a console because it looks pretty cool. Paul, thank you for the like. Hunter, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we got a bunch of people just jumping on, joining us, and we're gonna go green flag next time. By top 3 are gonna transfer 90 over on Facebook, guys. Make sure you hit that like, share, and follow button as we get ready for the green flag. Pace cars off. Matt Sanders on the outside. Jacob Stewart in second. It looks really cool. There's just some things I think they'd be missing that iRacing has. Ooh, it's so hard through 3 and 4 here on these starts. Green flag is out as Jacob gets a nice start. Matt Sanders is going to put the pressure back on him as we head into turn number 1 and 2. Jade on the bubble spot as Heckman's going to try and reel him in. Oh! Heckman gets the wall. That's going to catch up Bryce Walker. Bryce gets it going straight. Heckman goes ahead and toes as Sanders continues to lead the field. Out of turn number 2, it's going to be Matt Sanders on point. Jacob second. Jade in third. We got Bryce way back here in that number 4 position as we watch our leaders. I don't know why it's showing Bryce up front. There it goes. It fixes it. As we head down into turn number 3. Peyton, thank you for the like. Mr. Conductor, thank you for the follow. I love iRacing. Here comes Jacob Stewart trying to get back at Sanders. He's going to lose a ton of ground. Out of turn number 2, sending it him way too hard. Now he's got to deal with Jade. Jade in that number 23 purple and black machine, putting the pressure on Jacob Stewart for second. Top 3 staying together as Sanders leads the way. Bryce is a ways back down through turn number 3 and 4. Peyton, thank you for the like. I think I said it already. Whose voice are we listening to? We're listening to my voice. Yeah, it happens. That's one of the reasons why I don't run a lot of Eldora. Jacob in that 3rd position. Matt Sanders out front, leading the way 2 laps to go. Aiden, thank you for the like. Matt Sanders leading the way with Jade. Now moving up to second as Jacob is back to that 3rd position. 1 lap to go. Matt Sanders out front through turn number 1 and 2. Jade second as Jacob is pushing hard in that number 26. That's costing him. Yeah, outdoor, I struggle with any of that. Oh, no, Jacob. Got to get it going straight. Here comes Bryce. Bryce is going to try and take that final transfer spot. Bryce steals it at the line as Jacob Stewart spins it out of turn number 4. That's going to cost him a transfer spot. We are going to the C main, folks. Off to the C main. Jim, David, Tanner, thank you for the follow, Tanner. Thank you for the like, guys. Appreciate it as we get ready for the C main. We're just going to go ahead and see who grids up. It looks like we got 2 cars out on the track. Guys, if not everybody shows up, you guys are both going to transfer. So, just run it out. Or 3. It'll transfer 4 to the B main. That's what I'm saying. Here's your chance. Take the C main win. All right, guys. We got 3 cars here for the C main. All 3 are going to transfer. You never know how many people are going to stay in the server. As we got Dante out front, John second, Justified in third. I'm going to move that down to the number 4 position, because we're going to need that for the next one. As they get ready to go green flag next time. Bye. Some good heat races so far tonight, though. Definitely some good heat races. They're going to take the green flag. This is almost like a freebie for these guys. A little bit of practice, a little bit of ego boost as they get ready for the green flag. Can you guys hear the 4-wheeler in the background? Let me know in the chat. I can hear it through my headset, but I don't know if you guys can hear it. All right, they're getting ready for the green flag. This time by Deontay gets on the gas. Justified up underneath John. They're going to head into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Justified digging hard in that 747. Remember, he got contact. He was going to transfer. Got contact in his heat race. He's pushing hard through 3 and 4. He's got to get that thing to rotate to win this one. Steven, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I'll make sure to slow down going by the window. Okay, I just wasn't sure. I don't know that Charlie has an issue with video games, but Dante leads the way. Michael Justified second. John in third. Out of turn number 4. We are looking for Michael Justified, trying to chase down Deontay. I think he's just diving it in there a little too hard. If he can be smoother, there he goes. Better in 3 and 4. He might catch the leader. We might have a battle for the lead here in the C main. Who's going to be the C main warrior as Justified puts the pressure on Deontay, coming out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it looks like Justified is making some ground. Deontay had a little bobble out of turn number 4. He's putting the pressure on him. This is PC, Charlie. Yeah, that is Justified. Correct. Yep. Out of turn number 2, down into 3. It's going to be Deontay leading the way. This time by Charlie. Thank you for the like. As they head into turn number 1 and 2. Justified putting the pressure on him. Out of turn 2. It's going to be a drag race down the back straightaway. He's going to send it in hard to turn number 3. Gets a little tight, but Deontay pushes out. Justified almost up underneath him as they head into turn number 1. He's a bum. That's funny. Deontay leading the way. Michael in second. Michael Unjustified in second. Down into turn number 1 and 2. He's putting the pressure on. 3 laps to go. Jay, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Out of turn number 2. We got a drag race for the lead. Into turn number 3. Unjustified on the bottom. Out of turn number 4. Deontay sideways. They make a little contact. Heading into turn number 1 and 2. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go as they come out of turn. Unjustified is right. Down into turn number 3. Deontay out front. Deontay pushing those limits. 1 lap to go. Highside Motorsports, thank you for the follow as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, it's one more opportunity for Michael. He's going to send it down into turn number 3. He's not going to be the C main warrior. It's going to be Deontay, Justified, and John in this one. These guys are all making it to the B main, so they get to go to the B main and try it all over again. You could blame that on Mr. Conductor. All right, these guys are stacking them up. It looks like Andrew Clark might have worked on his internet a little bit. Looks like he's going to make it here into the B main. Starting on the pole is going to be Danny Davis. William Watson in second. Trent in that third position. Jacob fourth. Andrew Clark in fifth. Evan in sixth. Corey seventh. Brian eighth. Shay in ninth. Corey in that 10th position. Dante 11th. Unjustified 12th. And John in that 13th position. Guys, top four go. Top four transfer. I'm going to go ahead and shorten the pace laps. Good luck. Oh, no shit. I didn't know Felix was that close to me right now. Kevin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Yeah, can Heckman step on it again? That is the question that Ryan asked of himself. We're going to find out here in just a minute as we're going to go green flag this time by. It's going to be Danny Davis in that number 39 leading the way as they come out of turn number 4. Uh-oh. Somebody put in the wrong setup. This might get interesting. I don't know who that was, but we're going to find out. Ryan Heckman's a bum, too. All right, green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. He waited as they slide into turn number 1 and 2. It's side by side for second on back. Got contact into the field. The 24 hard into the wall. We got a pile up. I had to throw the yellow. Whatever iRacing tells you to do. All right, we're going to restack them up. $100 if Justified makes the feature, right? That would be impressive. He's got a lot of work to do, and he's already got contact in that number 747. Heckman back here. So let's go take a look and see what happened exactly there. I know Heckman was caught up in it, but this one was on the 24, I think. Oh, no, 24 came, yeah, 24. 24 came down into, I think he is done for the night. That was on Evan Millard. That one's on Evan Millard, but he is off the track, so. We are going green next time by. If Clark doesn't win, he's a bum. Hey, Andrew. I forgot you were in Discord. All right, we're getting ready for the green flag, this time by Danny Davis. We're going to try and do this one over again. Top 4 transfer. Les, thank you for the like. Dusty, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. What's that? Your clown nose was muffling the mic. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Danny with the lead. Trent second. Andrew Clark in third as William Watson sideways down at the bottom of 1 and 2. He's going to slide into that final transfer spot as the 34 is into the wall down the back straightaway. We got brake checking through the field. These guys are trying to get things figured out. Back up to the front. Here comes Trent looking for the lead. A lot of bums out there. I don't know. Did iRacing say single? That's fine. Everybody doubled up. Whatever. But normally we're going to do what iRacing says. And the feature, I do have it so that if there's back-to-back cautions, it will go single file. Gary, Curtis, thank you for the likes. Thank you for the share, Curtis, as we are on green flag racing. We got our top 4 transfer spots all together. Jacob trying to make his way in. We're going to scoot through as we got contact further back as Unjustified has made his way up to 10th. So what's that, 2 positions? All right, Trent out in front as Danny Davis trying to put the pressure on. What a B main so far as they come out of turn number 4 with 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Trent's going to dig off the top side in that 118. He's going to pull away from Danny. Andrew Clark stuck in that second spot. He's looking back as they slide through turn number 3 and 4 contact. Watson's going to save it. Corey having issues. He's going to go ahead and take a tow in that number 34 machine. Back up to the front. We got to watch this battle as Andrew Clark has made his way up to second. Who's going to win the B main? He is definitely driving for his life in the B main. Remember, he qualified pole but had internet connection issues. We got issues further back in the pack. Yeah, get off the track. Get off the track. Down into turn at number 1 and 2. Andrew Clark out front, out in second. Trent leading the way as they come out of turn number 2. Danny in that third spot. William Watson fourth. As Jacob has lost the group out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway. 1 lap to go. It's looking like it's going to be all Trent here in the B main. We got Wreckett towards the back, but we don't care. As Trent through turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Trent taking the win in the B main. Andrew Clark second. And it's going to be Danny Davis barely in that third spot. William Watson in fourth. Those guys transferring to the feature. He has to be dizzy by now. Go to bed, Mr. Conductor. All right, so we're going to get ready for the feature. We got 16 cars in the feature here tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. We got McPhee starting on the pole. Jake in second. Kim Jones in third. Matt Sanders starting in fourth. Mason Henderson in fifth. We got Sean starting in that sixth position. Curtis Griffin in seventh. Jade starting eighth. Tanner ninth. Tanner in 10th. Barry in 11th. Bryce 12th. Then rounding out the field are going to be our 4 finishers from the B main. Trent in 13th. Andrew Clark 14th. Danny Davis 15th. And William Wild Watson starting shotgun on the field in that 16th position. Alright, so 16 cars set to do battle. 440 laps here tonight. John, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Dave, thank you for the like. David, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Definitely appreciate the love out there as we get ready for some green flag racing here tonight. Let's go ahead and shorten this one up. Isaac, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Johnny, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. How you doing, Isaac? I haven't seen you in a while. It is 100% on leader. All right, looks like Kim and Sean did not grid up as we get ready for the green flag. You see what's up, Isaac. Green flag is out. Oh, we got wrecking already out of turn number 4 on the start of this one. There's contact and Jake gets turned around. We're going to go ahead and take a look and see exactly what happened here. Oh, Jake just over-rotated. That is a weird crash. It looks to me like Jake was just too far on that flat, and it just kind of caused him to over-rotate. And then he gripped up and rolled it. All right, we're going to figure out what to do here. Connor, thank you for the like. Dallas, thank you for the like. Hey, we got another Isaac out here. I'm good. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look and see exactly what happened here. These guys are trying to get themselves situated. All right, guys, if we're going to go ahead and try and... You guys remember where you were at? Really what happened there was Jake just kind of caught the cushion a little bit too high up top. It over-rotated him. Matt tried to keep out of him but got into him, but I don't really want to blame that one on Matt either. So let's just stack them up like we were. Yeah, you guys got to give me a heads up if we're looking to go green. Uh-oh, McPhee. All right, so I think that did Kim Jones just take the wave on his own? I don't normally do waves, but I will because we just did it. So go, 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 go. I'm giving it to you right now. I want you to go to where you started and go ahead and stack them up 2x2, even though it says to do it single file. Stack them up 2x2. I'm gonna add one more lap. I just look. Yeah, Jake just kind of caught the cushion a little bit. Oh, it over rotated him because he had that right side up on the top, and Matt tried to back out of it. It's hard to start on this track. This track is definitely difficult with leaders. All right, guys, stack them up 2x2 where you belong. I said go where you started. You hear enough to mic up, but you don't hear enough to go where you belong. And if I remember correctly, you missed the start. You know what? Bye, Sean. All right, we're going to see what happens here as we get ready for the green flag. Butters, thank you for the like. Connor, thank you for the like. Oh, I already said that. Getting ready for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. As John gets a nice jump. We're going to come across the line. It's going to be John leading the way. Side by side between Mason down on the bottom. Up underneath Sanders. Why is everybody listed like a lap down? That's crazy. Hold on, guys. We're going to see if we can figure out what's going on here. Why does it have half the field to lap down? All right, guys. I'm going to throw the yellow. I had to throw it. I had to throw it. We got to figure out what's going on here. The problem right now is that there's a lot of people that are listed a lap down, so I'm trying to figure that out. Once we cross the line with the pace car, I can start figuring that out. All right, guys. Here we go. This is what we're going to do, I think. All right, John, you're up front. We're going to do Jake in second. Sanders, and then Mason. Mason, you got... If you're lap down, call it out right now. That's what we should do first. This is fucked. I deleted a bunch of laps. I don't know how many, as it's just saying pacing right now. Yeah, okay, so just if you're a lap down, let me know. We're going to try and get these guys back. Did I give you the waiver on? Did you take the wave? I thought I did. Hold on. Fucking bullshit. I couldn't hear that. All right, everybody's got the wave rounds. I don't. He's not in here anymore. I'm not really sure. We're gonna leave John up front. Then it should be Jake, Sanders. I know that, and then Mason should be fourth. I can't remember if it was Mason or Matt that were fourth, but that's the way it was. Um, I don't know what to do outside of that. That's what I know. All right, we're just going green. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Mason didn't go back up around as we have John out in front. They got contact further back as the 23 up the track. It's going to be John leading the way. Jake second as we come out of turn number 4. It is still messed up. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, I don't know. Now it's showing the whole field a lap down. All right, guys, we just gave a bunch of people wave rounds, and it's only showing 2 cars on the lead lap. Alright, I'm not gonna fuck with it. It is what it is. I'm just gonna open another server. Fuck that shit. Honestly, I don't know. I want to speak my mind, but I'm not going to. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and just open up another server, guys. We're gonna go find a different race. Server broke. We're gonna create a race. We are not going to Lucas Oil next. Alright, let's go to, let's go to, oh, we just did a week of hell there. Let's go to Lernerville. Hold on. Alright, Lernerville, Fairbury, Kokomo, or Lanier. Alright, it looks like it's going to be Lanier. Alright, server should be up anytime now. I just posted it, so just give it a minute. Alright, guys, that was an absolute crazy... Yeah, I'm not... Do it for the stats. Alright, guys, give me 1 second as we move off into the next session. Give me 1 minute. Kevin, thank you for the like. Martin, thank you for the like. I missed a couple of you guys. Dynamic, thank you for the like. We are getting ready for Lanier. All right, guys, we are waiting for this session to go up. Oh, is it up yet? Is it up yet? Yeah, I don't see it yet. I see it, but I don't see it. It's telling me unavailable. Oh, that's because I'm still in this session. What a moron. All right, we're going to switch over to the other session. Oh, another one. I forgot this one's got some bugs too. Yeah, we're just going to switch through. Great, and we're not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere. I'm going to go ahead and click this button. You can see what I'm doing. All right, we're going to go ahead and join this one. What's up, Drew? I just started raining. Why? Is it paused? Don't you hate it when you get a Control Alt Delete to get out of frickin' because it doesn't close all the way out of a session? Right, we are gonna get this figured out here. Frickin' iRacing's been is super glitchy today, I guess. Apparently, I threw the yellow because I saw it was right at the front and everybody was junking it, and there's no way around it. And Matt really tried hard to stay out of them. He just caught that lip up on the top and over rotated. Is what he did. Adam, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Brighton, thank you for the like. Mickey, thank you for the like. All right, we gotta shut off the display capture because I'm sure everybody doesn't want to look at themselves talking on Facebook. Sanders made it back. Ah, we got Trip the leader out here. I mean, Trip Whitmore. Oh, there's Andrew Clark. Gary Ping looks a lot better. Yeah. Ah, you're good. We're good, everybody. It was just frustrating when iRacing should have never glitched like that. iRacing's got to figure that out because, look, I know it's not a lot, but I don't want to waste 85 cents because iRacing can't get their shit straight. I want to waste 85 cents because, Andrew Clark's in here and he's a screwball. Oh, wait, they can't hear you, Andrew. All right, let's see how many people we got them piling in. We got them piling in. I just don't know. This has been an issue for so long with that frickin' all those scoring glitches. I don't know what to do different other than just let the field wreck, I guess. Speaking of wrecking. Alright. Might actually be getting a little bit better group in this time too. Some of the other guys are still up there. piling in all across the country. Out here getting black flags. Oh, I don't want to practice. I know one thing. I can't wait till everybody gets so toxic that they stop running about halfway through the winter, because then I can race again and enjoy it. Because that's what happens every winter. You got nothing better to do. I've lost 1,900 iRating. Oof. That looks like it might be a manslaughter charge for Jason Wells. Oh, we got Travis Wellman in here. He'll be quick. He will be quick. What stream did you share? Mason's got an old outdated logo on the side of his car. You see it? Yeah, you're good. Good. Williams should be pretty quick. He's out here putting some laps down. Currently fourth quickest. Kim Jones putting out some heaters. You know, I don't know a lot about Kim Jones, but I definitely see some speed out of that number 4 when it does show up. JD, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Go ahead and put down best times. Get ready for some qualifying. Sanders in the number 2 is digging. He wants more than that. He wants to be Nesquick, not quick. And that number 2 machine. That 2 is crudely 2 is crudely pasted over the other 2. Travis out here putting down some laps in the number 2 machine. It's on into the wall. Who is that? That is William Brownie. He is struggling in that number 10 machine, to say the least. Uh-oh, they're talking shit in the back. Let's see. I don't know what the 10 is doing, but he might end up getting pulled. I don't know why he isn't just towed. That thing's got to be junk. Now it definitely is. Yeah, John out here in the 24. That'll be some drama. That's King, Austin, Mutt, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Daryl, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see how the 10 does. We gotta keep an eye on this number 10 machine. We got a couple rookies up in here. We got a rookie with a 195 iRating. So definitely gotta keep an eye on that one. I don't know what Will Brownie normally runs, but I don't think it's big blocks. That's a 3200, and it's not out there looking like a 3200. Go ahead and just do this. Bye. Zip up here to Travis. Travis out here doing some laps. We're gonna check Kim, and then these guys are rolling out here. Kim Jones currently. Oh, Jack's up to the third quickest. Look at Travis Wellman out here. He put down the quick time in that number 2 machine. So Travis Wellman to the top of the charts. Keep an eye on that number 12 machine. Yeah, it's pretty bad, Austin. Alright, let's go see. Let's see. Austin. He is pinging bad here. There. Travis on pit road. Let's see who else is out there. We got Matt Sanders and Kim Jones side by side. Those two are going to be fun to watch. Definitely a lot of quick cars out here in the field. I love big block modified. 13th with no setup, I'll take it. Yeah, I get it. Look, you know, sometimes we'll be honest here, you know, sometimes that, Xavier, Dana, Butch, thank you for the follow, thank you for the likes. But sometimes the setup, the actual setup isn't that bad as long as you got, as long as you can make a couple little adjustments, you can still make those setups work. Austin out here trying to get that number 12 machine to roll a little bit better. Oh, stuck up in the wall. Rolling down the back straightaway. Austin's going to end up turtling. Oh, he doesn't make it. We got a turtle in turn 3. He's going to go ahead and take that toe. Tire sample on the 16. That's funny. Alright, we're just keeping an eye on these guys out here, see where they're at. We do have 3 sessions now. Edward Owens, not sure who he is, but that's a rookie in the number 71. He's currently 15th quickest. Seth, thank you for the like, appreciate it. As we are rolling through here, trying to kind of see where everybody is at. We were watching some of these rookies just to make sure. Travis Black out here in the number 6 machine, currently 12th quickest. Jackson, you are now down to 16th. We definitely got some squirrels up in here, though, I'm sure. Travis not looking too bad in that number 6 machine. Definitely looks like he's got a control on the car, which is the most important thing. We're going to go check on Austin in the number 12 machine here. He is definitely trying to get this thing figured out. He's, he's got a 195 I rating, and he is a rookie. You know, we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's just trying to learn out here. Cameron, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. And we don't mind that. Just make sure you toe if you wreck. Don't jump the field when we go racing here tonight, guys. So these guys down here putting some laps down, digging in the track. We are starting to fill up. We are up to 25 cars, 24 cars. We did have a few people jump out. Willie, I had to remove. Edward, Owens, Tyler, those guys are gone. Oh, we got Dave coming in the 72, so we're going to have Dr. Dave up in here putting out some laps with us. He'll be quick. Travis out here in the number 16 machine. The track definitely starting to get wore in a little bit. Travis Wellman at the digging the top of that track in that number 2 machine. He is quick right now, guys. He's about a half a tenth quicker than Andrew Clark, and he's still putting down some quick time. Now he's just digging the top side, though. We probably will cut practice a little bit short as these guys get in. Cody Clark, what's up, buddy? Coming to the stream. Jack's still putting down some laps. We are just waiting on Dave. We are just about full in these, well, we're 3 sessions full. Getting into that 4th session, our 4th practice. Okay, we got a couple other people to go ahead and take a look and keep an eye on. Do a lot of this here with the 23. You know, not the best eye rating, but definitely keeping it solid. We'll go watch somebody like this D-Class. Definitely trying to figure out the setup. And that number 76, who he gets the wall. Garrett. Let's go ahead and check out. See, we got Austin still out there trying to figure it out in this number 12 machine. Austin definitely has a little bit of learning to do in this number 12 machine. Gotta let the car rotate. There, that's a little better. There you go. Dig it. Now you throttle it up. There you go. Let off. Let the car rotate. Start rolling back into the throttle. Go ahead. Dig out. There you go. Oh, got the wall. We've all done that once or twice. But definitely looking like he's starting to get the hang of this thing. Got the 606 of Tyler Everman out there doing some laps. Jack John. Let's see. Jackson, the 24 machine. Digging hard. Go take a look and see who is in this session right now in the first practice session. Matt Sanders, Curtis Griffin. Tripp. Oh, Tripp's going to grab the wall. Oof, hits the wall. Somehow he didn't wreck more than that. Yeah, I know. That pissed me off. It just kind of pissed me off a little bit. I hate that it does that. You know, you figure iRacing would get that figured out by now. All right, got a few more people jumping here in the session. We're going to go check out. Let's see how Austin's doing. Is he back out? Oh, as I do that, he gets up the wall. Austin definitely struggling out here. Now, you guys got to remember this track state is definitely wearing out a little bit as these guys put down some lap times. Let's go ahead and do. All right, then we're going to let it run through from that point. Travis, you know, I'll tell you what, Travis in this number 6, definitely not looking bad. Cody Clark out here in this number 8, you know he's going to look bad. He's a Clark. Just kidding, Cody. Todd, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Oh, he gets the wall. This is the 76's Turtle just in front of him, Doug Morris. Go back into one of these other sessions. These guys still out here putting some lap time justified in the 747. Trip. Let's see. Did Dave make it in here yet? Dave is still waiting to load up. Christine Ross. Definitely got some high pings coming in here. Midwest. Keep an eye on that. So we are into the 4th session, guys. We are looking to fill this one up for sure. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in the chat how you guys are doing. As I don't know if that was me or Christine. Oh, that is definitely the number 97. Pinging like crazy. All right, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that number 97 machine, see how that ends up. Looks like William Watson has a black flag. We still got... Ooh, Andrew Clark is about to packet drop. Anyone have a setup? I've seen that one too many times. So Andrew Clark's signal is definitely struggling. And that number 20 machine, hopefully, he had to go to the Consi because of it last race. Hopefully that doesn't bite him again. Let's go to exciting. Let's see who's out here. Looks like William Watson coming out. David made it. Craig, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Clarence, thank you for the like. I don't know if I said it yet. I do believe I said it to Todd, but Todd, again, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. Don't forget to share the stream as we are almost done. Got about 8 minutes left here in practice, and we're going to go to qualifying. Yeah, you know, I had an issue with whatever the update was with... Do you have Logitech stuff, Dave? Because my Logitech headset definitely was not right. So this 97, trying to get that signal figured out, hopefully. Yo. iRacing. Bristol, thank you for the like. Yeah, I just didn't know how to fix it at that point because we went through, gave everybody wave rounds, and then frickin' everybody was a lap down except for the top two or three. It's possible. I'm just gonna have to shut it down. It's starting to rain. All right, guys, we are getting ready. Oh, Kim getting into Curtis. These guys are having some fun. Look, Curtis. He learned that from you. That's what he told me. That's weird. I had issues too at one point, Dave. Just recently. Get the jet tires on. James knows. Gotta have fun out here, guys. We got a good group out here for the most part. It looks like Austin's starting to get a hang on that number 12. Actually looks like he's doing better now that the track's getting a little bit slick. Let's see if this number 12 car can figure this thing out tonight. Hopefully. Oh, as I say that, it gets into Jackson. Oh no, I hope Jackson's okay. All right, Travis. Well, then, still at the top of the charts. We're gonna hopefully Andrew gets his internet connection figured out. Did he end up packet lossing out? Let's go take a look. Where you at, Andrew? I know that signal is definitely struggling. Oh, look, Andrew's looking good now. Got that signal figured out. Looks like we're going to be just about done here in 4 minutes. Guys, track's going to reset at 9% again. I didn't mean to make the long practice, but didn't want to shorten it for the people that were counting on it. But we'll go ahead and go through a quick driver's meeting now with about 3.5 minutes left. Or 4.5 minutes left. But anyway, all starts are going to be on leader. We're going to try to keep the chat positive, unless you want to yell at Curtis, and then we're all good with that. All starts will be on leader. There's going to be 4 heats, 3 people transfer from each heat. Then we're going to have a C main and a B main. A little bit of alphabet soup. It's going to be 4 going from the C main to the B main. Then the 4 from the B main going to the feature, 16 cars total, 40 laps in the feature. I typically do not throw cautions in the heat races or the consies, unless it's a crash early on or too many cars just get caught up. But I try not to. If it's one car, just go ahead and go. Just try to keep it moving. We don't want to eat up all the time and the track on a bunch of cautions in the heat races and the consies. Other than that, guys, let's go out. Let's have some fun. Oh, cut downs. They will be an issue here. Cut downs. If you are running the cut down lane in traffic, I try and make this clear so everybody knows where I stand on the cut down line because everybody's got a different view. if you are running the cut down line in traffic and you cut down into somebody, I am probably going to call that wreck on you and not the other person. You got to be aware that there's people around you. If there's a chance that somebody's going to get up underneath you coming out of turn number 2 because you're both pinching the bottom and you're running the cut down, you got to make sure you give room for that person because you know you're in traffic. Other than that, guys, let's go out, let's have some fun, and have some clean racing. All right, guys, we are going to get ready for 40 laps here for the feature tonight. Paul, thank you for the like. Should be a good one. You know, Lanier can produce some good racing. We got a lot of wind here tonight. Definitely is going to create a different type of track than a lot of these guys are used to. I'm thinking we're going to have a real low and a real high lane. I believe I got the humidity really high here too. That'll help keep some of the moisture in the top and the bottom of the track. Yeah, 81% humidity, 17 miles per hour wind. Hopefully, my goal is to have that middle lane, and you can see it now, really slicking out. But those bottoms and top, be able to hold that moisture to create two different lines of racing. That's the hope here tonight as these guys get ready for a lot of racing here. A little bit of contact. Ooh, Jax. And the 5, duking it out. That is Barry Brisker and the number 5. Good hard racing. You know, I like to see that kind of racing, honestly. A little bit of contact. Jax pushing it on the high side. You're going to see some of that too. Coming out of turn 4 especially. It's going to get real narrow for these drivers. Somebody's going to get pinched in the wall as they try to squeeze in. But here comes Jax underneath. Look at this. Is great. Great example of some of the racing hopefully we see here tonight as those guys are duking it out in practice. This track is actually really racy right now. All right, Austin's back out there. Oh, Austin gets into the back of Barry. All right, the other thing too, guys, I'm not going to boot you just because you're bad, and you're trying to learn, but I will boot you if you're a danger to everybody else. So just, you know, be smart. If you're struggling and the leaders are coming up and you can't hold the line, just get off the track. Whatever, you know, I respect the fact that some of you guys are trying to learn. This track will get slick tonight. Alex, thank you for the like. he was like, fire or collision? Which one's worse? I think I'd rather die by getting crushed than by fire. %. He panicked, and I'm guaranteed NASCAR is going to address that. Talking about the fire today and the NASCAR truck race. John, thank you for the like. We're going to get ready for qualifying. Qualifying's up. Let's see who's the quick time here. Who is going to be the hot lap hero of today's race? And we're going to wait on these guys to come off pit road. Let's see. Who am I going to click on first? Looks like Austin's coming out. But we're going to see who else. We're going to go jump on Justified's number 747 for his laps. William Watson's out there. Let's see who can put down tonight's quick time. I got a feeling who it might be, but we're going to find out here. This track is reset a little bit. Some of these guys are going to be a little bit quicker than they were in practice. They got a ton more grip. John currently at the top of the chart as the only one that has crossed the line. It's going to be Justified to the quick time of a 14.06252. There goes William Watson to the top. He breaks the 13s. With a 13.768. Wow, he blistered those people's time. Dave Davis now in the 13th. So we got 2 cars in the 13th. Mason Wells out there. He's going to try and put down a quick time. Let's see where David ends up in this number 72. Bill Watson at the top of the chart. David out here doing a lap in this number 72. Dr. Dave, the doctor is in. Jack's Yawn out on the track. I expect a quick time out of him. John up to second quickest. Where is Dave going to end up? David up to eighth quickest in that 72. Remember, he didn't get a bunch of lap times, but we're going to watch this number 2 machine of Travis Wellman. I got a feeling he's going to be quick time here tonight. Him or Andrew Clark, if Andrew gets out there. As he comes out of turn number 4, it is going to be William Watson. Oh, second, 13.806. Bill, thank you for the like. So William Watson still at the top of the chart. Impressive for him. But let's not count out a couple of these other guys. We still got Matt Sanders, Kim Jones, Trip Whitmore, all out there trying. Out there trying to put down quick times. Where is Sanders going to end up? Sanders 8th quickest. Where did Trip 6th quickest? Kim Jones. Let's go jump on Kim Jones's number 4 machine. 4th quickest. I knew he was going to be in contention, but he is not there. Let's see who else we got left in here. Andrew Clark has not put down a lap time yet in that number 20 machine. We got a couple cars out here that have not put. Hey, you got to qualify, Andrew. Quit talking shit. All right, Andrew Clark out there blinking on his qualifying lap. Let's see where he ends up in that number 20. All right, Andrew Clark, second quickest. So it looks like William Watson's going to take away the pole. As it stands right now, we got Barry Brisker in that 13th quickest. So Andrew Clark's going to be starting on the pole in the second heat race. All right. So we got about a minute and 15 seconds left to qualify. A couple guys out there doing some practice. There's definitely some better drivers in this one that should give Andrew a little bit more competition. Dave, Dr. Dave. Who's that? Oh. And I was. Oh, he is slow. Dave is slow. Where is Dave? 14th? All right, guys, we are just about done with qualified. Trav, thank you for the like, appreciate it, and congratulations on third. You talking about the storm? Yeah. All right, we're gonna get ready for heat race number 1. Let's go ahead and pull up the starting grid. We got William Watson starting on the pole. Kim Jones in second. Colin Cox in third. Barry Brisker fourth. Michael Unjustified in fifth. Curtis Griffin sixth. Christina seventh. Edward Owens in eighth position. That's not how it works. I didn't know that. All right. No problem, Trav. Thanks for coming out, and I'm pretty sure we're going to have a good one here. If everybody goes ahead and grids up, we're going to Kim Jones and Barry Brisker to grid up. I think Edwards Owens has been gone for a little while now. Andrew's got to go get his clown outfit on for heat race number 2 as he starts on the pole of tonight's race. Well, if Kim and Barry don't grid up soon, they're going to be starting in that C main. Alright, so Barry grids up. Is Kim Jones going to make it in time? Let's see. He's got about 20 seconds, 15 seconds left. He doesn't make it. Where did Kim Jones go? What is Kim Jones' real name? Does anybody know? Is it really Kim? Alright, so it's going to be Barry Brisker starting on the outside of William Watson as we get ready for the green flag here on out of turn number 4. Pace car is going to pull in. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. William Watson out front. Barry digging on the high side as Colin Cox all up underneath them. Is Justified, almost gets into Griffin. Side by side for that second spot. We got Cox on the inside. Brisker on the outside. Out of turn number 4 down into 1 and 2. I know you laughed a little when I said that. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Cox getting ahead of Brisker. Out of turn number 4. He's going to take that second spot. Here comes Brisker back on up underneath Cox. Out of 2. He can't do it. They're going to get back in line. Got Curtis Griffin in that third, fourth position. He's one spot out. He's trying to race his way in. Let's go ahead and change that line there so we know who's in and who's out. There we go. As we come down the back straightaway into turn number 3, Barry's going to dig low on Colin. Out of turn number 4, can't get there. Halfway through this one, 4 laps to go. All William Watson so far as we watch the battle for the second position. Curtis Griffin too far back to do anything. As we come out of turn number 4, here comes Barry digging low on Cox out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2, they almost make contact. Brisker almost gets into the inside wall. He's going to dig down into turn number 3. Can't quite get there as Cox keeps it low out of turn 4. That's going to pinch down Brisker a little bit, kill that momentum as they come out of turn number 2. Single file down the back straightaway. Let's go ahead and jump up here so we can see a little more. As we can see where Curtis Griffin is, one spot out trying to dig in. White flag is out as it's all William Watson here in heat race number 1 as they slide through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Watson with the win. Colin Cox second. Barry in third. Those guys going to the feature. It's going to be Curtis Griffin starting on the pole in the B main. All right, so we're going to get ready for heat race number 2 as we got Andrew Clark. B main warrior starting on the pole. That is his exact words, not mine. Andrew Clark wearing that. We need to get him a red bar on the front of that thing so it's like a clown nose. Andrew Clark starting on the pole. John McPhee in second. Matt Sanders in third. Dr. Dave starting in 4th. Chance 5th. Evan in 6th. Tyler starting 7th, Dougie 8th, and David Thomas starting in that 9th position. All right, let's go ahead and shorten this one. I think Tyler is still in here. He just hasn't printed up. I don't know about Dougie or Dave. We'll see. I don't know. This is a pretty tough heat. Dr. Dave's going to have a hard time getting up into a transfer spot because we know all 4 of these guys up front are fast. Is Dr. Dave going to be the B main warrior here tonight? That's the question. I'm surprised he's got nothing to say about that. Oh, he's deafened. All right, we're going to get ready for the green flag. It is 1 to go, right, Andrew? This time by Andrew Clark's going to lead the field. McPhee on the outside. Looking for it. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Clark's going to slide up as Sanders digs up underneath John through turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn 2, we got one that swung really high. That's the 33 of Evan Miller from good run down the back straightaway. But that's all for nothing, as that's not even for a transfer spot. Andrew Clark's got a whole bumper full of John as they come to turn number 1 and 2. John's going to lose some ground out of 2. That's going to allow Sanders to dig in, but here comes David down low on Sanders out of turn number 4. David looking for that final transfer spot. Top 3 transfer to the feature. We were almost 3 wide out of turn number 2. Andrews got to love what's happening behind him as he's gained 4/10 of a second on those guys as they pull out of turn number 4. Those guys battling, definitely slowing him down, helping Andrew pull away as Matt Sanders tried to dig up underneath John as they head into turn number 1 and 2. They're side by side for a second. Out of turn number 4, John over-rotates just a little bit. They're still side by side into turn number 1 and 2. David nowhere to go, just behind them in that number 72 as they come down the back straightaway. Matt's going to stay low. John up high. David looking for a home as they come out of turn 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2, still side by side. A lot of respect, a lot of room here as it looks like Sanders is going to pull him into turn number 3. He's going to get that spot out of turn number 3. Gives second to Sanders. John, third. David, fourth as we got 2 laps to go. Here comes John looking for that spot almost into the back of Sanders. He's going to lose a little bit of ground. That doesn't help Dave as they come out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. White flag is out. Down into turn number 1 and 2. We got lap traffic just ahead. Isn't going to play a factor as Andrew blinks out of turn number 2. Down through turn number 3, it's going to be John digging low on Sanders. Can't get there. Andrew wins it. Sanders second. McPhee third. David, you're going to start second in the B main here in that number 72. Dave John a bump. Evan, Chance, and Tyler rounding out the field. A good little race in there for second on back as Andrew pulled away from those guys. All right, let's get ready for heat race number 3. Anthony, thank you for the like. Travis starting on the pole. Tripp in second. Danny in third. Jared's going to start 4th. Doug's 5th. Mason Wells in 6th. Jeremy 7th. Will in 8th. I removed Will, so he's not in there. And Tyler in 9th. All right, so top 3 transferring here. Who's it going to be? I don't know. Danny showed a little bit of speed here earlier. And he showed some speed in the last one, so I'll be interested to see what he can do. Josh, thank you for the follow, Joshua. Bart, thank you for the like. Anthony, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As we look for some more green flag racing here. I think I got it 1 to go. Yep. So, Ken, Travis is going to be fast here tonight. He's definitely going to be looking to wreck Andrew Clark here before the end of this one. No, I'm just kidding. But Twitch always sucks a little bit. That most people watch on Facebook and YouTube. I will not go affiliate on Twitch because I don't want to get locked down to one server to stream to. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. I don't know why everybody was so far off of Travis, but Travis with a monster lead. Tripp second. Danny Davis has got to fight for that 3rd position. He's got Jarrett looking to the outside as they come out of turn number 4. He's going to dig down low. Out of turn number 4, we got a battle for that transfer spot. Through turn number 1 and 2. Oh no, Davis gets turned around in that number 39. No yellow flag in the heat races. Let's see exactly what happens here. As there's a little bit of contact there as he slid up. Was definitely not intentional. I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I said no cautions in the heat races. There we go, out of turn, and number 2 down the back straight. I know what happened. Jared slid up. It wasn't intentional, and I turned him around. I saw it. Travis out in front. Tanner trip second. Jared in third as we head through turn number 3 and 4. Gary, thank you for the like. Out of turn number 4, Travis leads the way. Tanner in that second spot. Jared in third as they come out of turn number 2. 2 laps to go. Here comes Jared looking for that second spot. White flag is out. 1 lap to go. Through turn number 3, Travis is going to get the win. Who's going to get second as Jared puts the pressure on Trip as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, here comes Jared down low. It's going to be Travis, Tanner, and Jared going to the feature. Oh, we got one wrecking. All right, guys, that is heat race number 3. We're going. Brett, thank you for the like. Dorian, thank you for the like. Appreciate the support, guys. Make sure you guys get those likes, shares, and follows out here as we get ready for heat race number 4. It looks like we're going to have Jax Yawn starting on the pole. Logan Watt in second. Jackson Hill in third. Cody Clark in fourth. Travis Black fifth. Jackson Purse in 6th. John 6th, 7th. Trip Tanner 8th. Hold on, 30. Jackson, I'm gonna have you go up front. Whoever's in the 4. Yeah, Logan. All right, Logan's gonna do the front by himself. Delaware start behind. Delaware start behind him. Delaware start behind him, so line up side by side behind him. We're going to give Logan the front row by himself. I'm not going to give him a disadvantage because the other person didn't show up. If somebody doesn't show up. All right, we're getting ready for the green flag. This time by Logan out front. Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Jackson Hill down low, Cody up high. They're side by side for second. Oh, a little bit of contact as the 6 of Travis Black gets into the back of Hill. Hill able to save it. Black's going to send it in almost into Tanner. Look at this battle here for second on back. A little bit of contact for second as we head into turn number 1 and 2. Door to door. Oh, we got contact between Hill and Tanner. Tanner's going to keep it going forward. Or Black, sorry. Back up to the battle for the lead as Logan tries to hold these guys off. Up on the top side, here comes Cody Clark digging hard out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Marty, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 3. It's going to be Cody to the point as Logan drops back to that 3rd position. Jackson Hill's going to dig on the outside of Cody Clark as he comes down the back straightaway. Looking for turn number 3. Little contact there. Out of turn number 4, we're halfway through this one. Man, heat race number 4 is hot. Down through turn number 1 and 2. Look at Hill all over the back of Clark. As we head into turn number 3, he's going to send it in low. Almost gets into the wall. Little bit of contact out of 4. It's going to be Hill this time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Clark's going to dig back low with the crossover out of turn 2. Can't do anything with it. He's going to send it in hard in turn number 3 now. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Hill leading again. 2 laps to go. 2 laps to go. Hill out front, Clark second, Logan Watt in third as we head into turn number 3. Coming out of turn number 4, white flag in the air. 1 more lap for Hill. Hill out in front. He's going to dig hard into turn number 1 and 2. Cody Clark second, Logan Watt in third. Down the back straightaway. All clean air up in front of Hill. Out of turn number 4. He's going to get that checkered flag. Cody Clark second. Logan Watt third. Those guys are transferred off to the feature. Good race there. That was a great race between the top 3. All right, let's go find out who's going to be the C main warrior. But the sad part for these guys is only top 4 transferred to the B main. So this isn't a show going straight to the A. So it's going to be Danny starting on the pole. Travis second. Kim Jones third. Tyler fourth. Mason Wells fifth. Jax Yawn, if he's there, sixth. Logan Herbert shows up in 7th. I don't think we're going to get anybody else past that. So we're going to go ahead and get down close to the field. Let's go ahead and get rid of the starting grid. Make sure we are 1 to go, and we're going to go. All right, we're going to go here to that 4th and 5th position. There we go. All right, guys, top 4. There's 5 of you here. If nobody else shows up, top 4 will transfer to the B main. All right, that looks like we're going to have 5 cars transferring, battling for 4 positions. Fred, thank you for the like here in the B main. But Logan Herbert showing up throws a big wrench in this one. There's some drivers in this one, too. Yeah, you could stack them up 2 by 2. All right, we're getting ready for the green flag this time by. Pace car is going to pull off. Who's your pick here in the C main? Who's going to be the C main warrior? Is it going to be Logan Herbert? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Looks like everybody anticipated Danny going a little bit sooner. Oh, the 6 gets into the back of Danny. He's going to lose some ground. They're going to swallow up the 6 into turn number 3. They're 3 wide for 3rd. Out of turn number 4, so they're side by side for the lead. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Herbert's worked his way up to that 3rd position already. Mason Wells trying to get into this one. He's got to find a way around Black. They're side by side for the 1st position. Kim Jones down low. Danny Davis up high. A little bit of contact there. Oh, man, the 6. He left. He straight lined you. I was trying to remove him right after that, but he had already left. Kim Jones out front as Logan Herbert. You're off to the C main regardless because he's not in here anymore, so you still transfer. You still transfer, Mason. Danny up front on the top. Here comes Herbert. He's going to take the lead. Slide up. They're going to be 3 wide out of turn number 4. Here comes Kim Jones fighting back on the inside. Look at the battle here for the win in the C main as we come down the back straightaway. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Coming out of turn number 4. It's going to be halfway through this time by. 6 laps to go. Who's going to take the C main win? I think it's going to be Logan Herbert. But Kim Jones trying to fight hard on the bottom side, but loses ground out of turn number 2. Mason Wells gets clobbered in that number 111 machine. Definitely tough luck for him as Logan Herbert continues to lead. We got a battle for that 2nd spot as Danny Davis tries to fight back on Kim in turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Jones is going to pull away from Davis down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. They're going to come down the back. Davis reels them back in through turn number 3 and 4. They're going to be battling side by side out of turn number 4. Looks like Davis might have found something on the bottom side. He is digging low, but he found the wall. That is not what he was looking for. He's going to fall back and lose a bunch of time into turn number 3. He found something, all right. Mason Wells out in the back of the pack, but he's going to make it as he got straight line by the number 6 machine of Travis Back. Logan Herbert out front as we got one choking in Discord. Don't die. Dave. Logan leading the way. Kim Jones second. Danny Davis trying to reel him back in out of turn number 4. We got that's out of it. Wow. Cole, thank you for the like. It's going to be Logan, Kim, Danny, and Mason, obviously, all transferring to the B main. So the B main, top 4 transfer from the B main to the A main. So those guys have to do it all over again. They got 14 laps to do it. Let's pull it up. Curtis Griffin out in front. David in 2nd. David might be in danger here. Doug in 3rd. Tanner 4th. Christine in 5th. Evan Millard in that 6th position. Jeremy in 7th. Austin in 8th. Unjustified in that 9th position. Chance in 10th. Logan Herbert in 11th. Kim Jones 12th. Danny Davis 13th. Mason Wells in 14th. case you wanted to see them. Okay. All right, so going to be 14 laps here in the B main. Who's going to take those 4 spots, transfer into the feature as they come out of turn number 4? We're going to take the green flag. All right. Can Curtis Griffin hold them off? That's going to be the question. We got some fast people in the back that are going to be fighting their way up through. Just remember, guys, I don't typically throw caution flags in these races, so be careful. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be clean down into turn number 1 and 2. Curtis Griffin with the lead. We got Logan getting into Justified out of turn 2. Oh no, we got a big wreck down the back straightaway. Did they get it saved? They did. Caution flag is out. I was a little concerned about Michael being able to get turned back around the right way. He was trying. All right, guys, get them stacked up quick. It's going to be a quick caution, So as soon as the pace car gets you guys, I'm going to go ahead and make it one to go as soon as possible. All right, it's going to be 1 to go. I think right. All right, 1 to go this time. Bye. Logan Herbert got into Justified there. We're going to have to go take a look at that one a little bit later. It's going green flag, guys. Going green flag this time. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Curtis Griffin with the lead. Here comes David looking up under him into turn number 1 and 2. Let's fish back here through the field. Make sure nobody's wrecking each other. As Dr. Dave is going to take the lead out of turn number 4. Here comes Griffin looking back underneath them as we watch Logan Herbert trying to make his way up. He's up to that 6th position. We got Wrecking towards the back. They get it going back straight. Austin's struggling as we got Wrecking through the field. We're going to keep it going green as we got a battle up front. Nope, that's a lap car. We're going to go back and take a look. Let's go back and take a look out of what happened there. I don't know who that was whining, but we're going to see. Oh, Tanner just got him. Yeah, well, Tanner's out of it too, so he didn't mean to get into you. You were a little sideways. Robbie, thank you for the like. Oh, we got contact further back. Oh, we got the 12 into the wall. Somehow they keep it going straight. He's going to go ahead and tell. Curtis Griffin leading the way. Or sorry, David leading the way. Curtis Griffin 2nd. Christine 3rd. Logan Herbert in 4th. He's got Mason Wells on his back bumpers. They come out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. This is for a transfer spot as Mason Wells tries to fight his way in as they come out of turn number 4. Through turn number 1 and 2, it's going to be... All right. David out of turn number 4, leading the way. We got 2 laps to go. Curtis 2nd. Christine 3rd. Logan Herbert 4th. Mason Wells 1 spot out as Michael Justified is on that inside wall. I didn't see what happened, but the 97 fighting for his life out of turn number 4. 1 lap to go. Top 2 look pretty safe, but here comes Logan Herbert digging to the outside. Mason Wells right behind him as they come out of turn number 2. Mason trying to find a spot through turn number 3 and 4. Mason sends it in deep. Out of turn 4 is going to be David, Curtis, Logan, Christina going, Mason Wells. Man, you just missed it. Good run. Back up through the field in that 111. That was a good try, Mason. Paul, thank you for the like. Marty, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. All right, Look. Your name is perfect. Your name is perfect. Hey, go look at YouTube. The kid I think I just booted is under the name Karen. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull up the starting grid. Well, yeah, definitely a Karen. William Watson on the pole. Andrew Clark in second. Travis in third. Jackson in fourth. Colin in fifth. Matt in that sixth position. Tripp seventh. Cody Clark in eighth. Barry Brisker in that ninth position. John McPhee in 10th. Jared in 11th. Logan Watt in 12th. Then we got David 13th. Curtis 14th, Logan Herbert 15th, and Christina in that 16th position. I know you want to say my hosting sucks, but I said right before that race is I do not typically throw caution flags in those races. Yeah, you're on your mom's account. I know who you are. I'm not stupid. I'm sorry, his mother's a Karen. Trevin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we get ready for the green flag out of turn number 4. Green flag is out as William Watson gets on the gas. He's going to have to lead us ahead into turn number 1 and 2. Colin digging on the bottom side. Clark up high. He's going to dig through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4, Clark's going to try and get the run on the outside, looking for that second spot as he's got Cox on the inside. Through turn number 2, big run as it looks like Sanders got into the inside wall further back. Somehow they keep it straight. Cody Clark up the track. Cody Clark going the wrong way in a hurry as Herbert has an issue into turn number 3 and 4. Yellow flag is out. Let's see what happened to Logan Herbert. Oh, the 4 got into the wall. All right, the 4 gets into the wall. That's kind of causes that one. It's a caution flag comes out. All right, so that one was definitely a Logan just got into the inside. Watt got into the inside wall, and Herbert got into the back of him. They're both starting kind of shotgun on the field, so we're just going to leave it as it is. Ethan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Karen, come get your kid. All right. I don't know if it's going to put it single file or not, but I don't think that was a quick enough caution. So is it telling you guys single one to go yet? Okay. All right, so it is double file. Jacob, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Ethan, thank you for the like. Getting ready for the green flag this time by. They're going to bunch them up side by side. Can Andrew Clark do anything with William Watson in that number 88? Sucks that Travis wasn't in here. That would have been a good race. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. William going to get that edge. Andrew's going to dig into the top side of turn number 1 and 2. This track is starting to look racy as we got a little bit of contact further back in the pack. Andrew Clark looking for the lead. He's on the back bumper of Watson as they come out of turn number 4. Side by side, almost contact. Clark to the bottom. He's going to try and slide him. He does. Crossover by Watson out of turn number 2. It's going to be a drag race down into turn number 3. Watson's going to set it in hard. Clark with the crossover out of turn 4. Drag race down into 1 and 2. What a battle for the lead. This track is racing. Out of turn number 2, Watson with the crossover on Clark. He's going to clear him for turn number 3. Clark gets a piece of the wall. He's going to try and dig out of turn 4. He's got to stay in line. He's ahead into turn number 1. Out of turn number 2, here comes Jackson Hill digging on the bottom side. Where the hell did he come from? His Tripp digging in the 101 is up to 5th. They are bunched up back in the back. These guys have a crazy race. Must have had some contact earlier. The field is 7 to be split up. Herbert's made his way up to the 6th position after starting shotgun on the field. at the back of that one. It's in a Jared side by side into turn number 1 and 2. So definitely some big movers and some big losers in this one as these two battle it out for that 6th position. So Herbert already almost up into that top 5. David struggling at the back as they're playing a little bit of bumper car. Here comes Andrew Clark digging up underneath Watson out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. He's going to send it into turn number 3. Oh, crossover by Watson. Watson underneath. I think Clark had it at the line as they slide through 1 and 2. Oh, Watson holds it low. Clark into the back of him. Clark still gets around. He's going to send it into turn number 3. Watson going to roll it low on the bottom side out of turn 4. We got a drag race for the lead as Jackson Hill is all up in this battle. They actually got quite a few cars that have drawn into this battle. Yellow flag is out. Simmer down, hot sauce. All right, wow, that was a lot of good racing. Griffin must have gotten tired. Let's see what happened to Curtis Griffin here. Yeah, he gets that wall. He just needed a break. Too many green flag laps, so Curtis Griffin brings out the caution flag. just picking on you, Curtis. Just picking on you, Curtis. That one's on Curtis. He obviously gets an EOL from iRacing, so this will be quick. Yeah, we're going to do one more, Trenton. Andrew, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Jacob, thank you for the like. I don't know if I said it or not, but I'm going to say it again. As we get ready for some more racing. How many laps to go is it, Andrew? Want to go now? Okay. All right, they're going to line them up side by side again. Andrew Clark with the lead. William Watson second. That's a good battle so far. Can Andrew Clark get away? Because Logan Herbert is coming in a hurry in that number 611. All right, waiting on the green flag as they set them up side by side. I need to take that line out of there. Sorry about that, guys. Green flag is out as Andrew gets a massive start. Nice jump into turn number 1. Watson's got to deal with the 30 at Jackson Hill, digging down low. We got a caution flag already into turn number 1. I've seen a bunch of contact. Not really sure what happened. We're going to find out here in a second. Looks like Garrett caught up in this one. Oh, that one's on John. John, you can't do that. He knows that. We're going to give him it. All right, so. Yeah, I think he already knows what happened. I knew it was an accident, but yeah. So John, that one's on John. He gets the EOL. No big deal. Keep it going. Oh, what are they doing? Oh. We were trying to wreck at the back of the pack as we get ready for some green flag racing. We're going to get them stacked up side by side. Whatever iRacing tells you to do. Whatever iRacing. I have it on it. There's quick cautions. It goes single. All right, we're going to get single file here as we get ready for the green flag. This time by, we got the green flag coming out of turn number 4 there, making contact. That's going to be a black flag for Jackson. I am not clearing that black, Jackson, if you got one. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be side by side into turn number 1 and 2. We got Logan Herbert and Jackson Hill, both with black flags as Watson got pushed back in the trap. Here comes David sending it in that number 72, the 4 into the wall. That's going to stack him up further back. We got a big stack up into turn number 3, or 1 and 2. Can they keep it straight? They're almost 4 wide in turn number 2. It's going to be 3 wide anyway as they head into turn number 3. Oh, we got a flip and car. Caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take a look and see exactly what happened here. I think that Herbert called that one on himself already. We're going to go take a look. No. Alright, we're gonna go try and find. We're gonna go back and take a look and see. But that one's just on Herbert. Herbert got into the back of that, and that's gonna be the cause of caution. We're gonna go ahead and go and give Herbert that EOL. I'll get rid of it if you'll take the. You want the EOL, Jackson? All right, we're gonna get ready for the green flag this time. Did you say get the yellow clear? Hold on, it'll clear this time. Bye. Now we're gonna do one more, Mason. One more. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. That's taking select down into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew Clark out front. Mason and Tripp side by side for the second spot, heading into turn number 3. Williams going to send it into turn number 4 on the high side. Tripp down low out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Tripp is going to dig down low. He gets a little loose out of 2. That's going to open the door for David. They're going to be 3 wide for third out of turn number 4. Williams got to be happy he got out of that mess. Sitting in that second position is David Diggs on the bottom side in that number 72. He's trying to get around Tripp. Can't quite clear him. He's digging in for turn number 3 out of 4. He slides up the track. Almost parked on a Tripp's nose. Trips down into Jared. Contact further back as David steals third place away from Tripp. Down into turn number 3 and 4. David with a good run on the high side. William trying to find some grip somewhere. Here comes Tripp down low on David. Got a battle still for that third position as Jared tries to dig even lower as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3. I don't know yet. I don't know. I've had the same thing lately, Mason. 100%. Here comes David digging low on William. He's a sleeper here. He likes to sneak up late in these races as Cody is digging on the outside of the back, gets into the wall. Watching that battle for that second position as they head through turn number 3. Ken, thank you for the like. Here comes Tripp putting the pressure on David. That's going to take some of his attention away from William. Now he's going to dig through turn number 1 and 2. Almost contact for second. Maybe a little bit. Somehow they keep it going straight. David's going to set it in hard through turn number 3 and 4. Crossover by Watson out of turn 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Watson slides David. David's going to slice and dice underneath him into turn number 3. He's going to set it in hard as a caution flag comes out. Mason Wells, I love you. All right, so that one's off. Yeah, how did you end up a lap down? All right, I'm going to give it to you. You know, normally I don't do it, but he shouldn't be a lap down. That one's on Cody Clark, but he's on the pits, out in the pits. He's giving himself an EOL, so keep it going. What did you say to me, Andrew? Okay. Troy, thank you for the like. That's weird. All right, they're stacking them up 2 by 2. We're getting ready for some green flag racing here once again. Out of turn number 4, when will Andrew fire him off? He's got Dave on the outside. Will he give Dave a countdown? Green flag is out as we come out of turn number 4. Good jump by Andrew. But David, even better on the outside as they head through 1 and 2. Here comes Watson as they are trying to wreck at the back of the pack. What is going on down there? It's getting dicey. David sideways. How did the yellow not come out? Back up to the front as we watch Andrew Clark lead the way as they head through turn number 3 and 4. It's just gone. Or gone. I don't know who's Andrew out front. William second. Tant Strip in third. Jared in fourth. John in fifth. Oh, we got caution flag is out. Caution, caution, caution. Oh, he just loses it, gets on and look, here's the thing. Here's the truth. All right, guys, listen up. If they drive you like a dick, drive them back. I don't want to see straight lines like that because you'll get removed. Don't do it, John. I'm going to remove Logan. Hi, Logan. We're going to remove the number 15. Fuck you, Jackson Hill. Fuck you. You're removed for spamming the chat. All right, who else is in here that needs to get removed? I don't give a fuck. I don't know if you guys figured that out. I'm not Peter Duder. All right, we're gonna get ready. It doesn't matter where you door him. If you drive him like a dick, and he can drive you like a dick back, but no straight lines and intentional wrecking. It is what it is. People need to stop being pussies. Brittany, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Green flag is out as Andrew Clark takes away. William out in that second spot. He's going to try and dig in. We got more contact. The 97 turned around. No yellow flag. No yellow flag. Back up to the front of the pack as it's Andrew Clark leading the way. Trip right behind him. Here comes Jared. Oh no, we got a caution flag is out. Caution flag is out. That one's going to be on David. You agree with that, right, David? Oh, no, it wasn't. David. All right. Yeah, it definitely doesn't matter who's who. All right, we're going to get ready for some green flag race. And we're going to go ahead and shorten it up. Make sure that we're going green this time as Andrew Clark turns on the flashlight. Did he drop? I don't know if he's going to reappear. All right, guys, I'm delaying it, and I'm going to give Andrew a EOL. He's about to packet loss. All right, Trip, you're the leader. All right, Tanner out at Trip out front. Jared second, Curtis third. As we head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, it's going to be Trip out in front. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Barry looking for that third spot as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Can he get it? He's going to give Curtis a bump. Out of turn 4, can't quite get it. Andrew Clark stuck in the back here in that number 20 machine as he's definitely had some internet connection issues. He's looking better now. You're looking real good now, Andrew. I just accidentally made a mistake that worked. The trip out in front, leading the way. Jared second, Curtis Griffin third. Here comes Barry looking for a podium. William Watson in the 88, he's digging lower. Andrew throwing haymakers at the back of the pack, trying to make his way up after having to get the EOL for connection issue as they come out of turn number 2. Anthony, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Herbert, thank you for the like. As they head through turn number 3 and 4, Tripp leading the way, but Jared seems to be closing. He found something on the bottom side. Jared digging low, down the back straightaway, got the wall a little bit. That might have hurt him that time by. Let's take a look at the lap times as they come out of turn number 4, as they're 3 and 4 wide behind them. 3 and 4 wide behind them, as that time Tripp was a little bit faster. Let's go take a look and see what's happened back here for that third position. Currently, Curtis Griffin has him, and he's got a ton of pressure. Only 8 people per race. Damn it, 8 people. Parker, thank you for the like. I don't give a fuck. I'll remove everybody. Down out of turn number 2. Look, I have no problem with people running people like they're Watson up into the walls. There's going to be more contact. No, they keep it straight. Checker flag is out. As Tripp wins it, Jared second, Curtis Griffin third. I have no problem with people racing how they are raced. So I'm not going to throw a tizzy fit because somebody gives somebody a door that just got a door previously. It is what it is. You got to race people how you want to be raced. Now, intentional wrecking and slamming people under caution, that's a whole different thing, and I do have a problem with that. Don't race them like they race you. It's that simple. All right, so that is our top 3 right there. It's going to be Tanner, Jared, and Curtis. Let's see if we can get them up in the Discord. You guys going to jump in the Discord? All right, I'm gonna move up to my office. I'll pull you up there. Hold on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and pull in Tripp the leader. Let's go ahead and pull him in. Come on back. What up, Tripp? Oh, hold on. Let me make sure they can hear you. All right, now they can hear you. Man, what a crazy race.
Yeah.
You had a good car, though. I mean, it was a hard-fought battle. Andrew definitely looked kind of like the class of the field, but with internet connections, put him back. And you inherited the lead. I mean, you were definitely contender for second, but I don't know if you thought you had enough for Andrew or not.
Yeah, Andrew and William move faster. I was just trying every line in the book to get around everybody and have fun. I think William just put on the back of me and stacked up behind, or I don't know. And then I kinda just try to catch Andrew.
Yeah, you definitely had a quick car here tonight, and as the track's looking out, it definitely showed that it was a little bit faster. It's always fun to see out there, especially when you have a good race and you're not having to fight from behind. You got any friends, family, sponsors you want to give a shout out to?
Yeah, I don't think MDiTV, Barry Brisker, sets pretty fast. Yeah, High Ten Motorsports, all my personal sponsors, God and everybody else.
Well, good run, Trip, and hope to see you in the next one. Where do you want to go next? I'll let you pick.
I was gonna say Kokomo.
Okay, we can go to Kokomo.
Okay.
All right, buddy. All right, so Trip in that second spot. Let's go ahead and bring up our third place because I don't see Jared in here. Curtis. Man, what chaos back there in the pack.
Oh man, that was tough.
It was a lot of fun. I mean, it got a little salty. I wasn't really upset. I just wanted to make sure people knew. Look, I have no problem with people racing the way that racing people the way they're raced. I mean, that's fair.
Yeah.
The intentional wrecking is something I have an issue with. People make mistakes. People make bad moves. We can all deal with that.
Absolutely.
But you got to not just wreck people, and we're out here to have fun. That's basically the gist of it. I mean, I know you needed a caution earlier because of that long green flag run, so you got in the wall, but it's all fun and games.
Yeah, it sucked that I was actually the first caution of the race. I
Yeah,
believe I was.
you were oh no, you were the second caution because
Okay.
we had a long caution, we had a long green flag run, and then the caution came out because I think we had a caution on like lap 1 or 2. But anyway, that was a little crazy. I still had fun. It was still fun to watch a
Absolutely.
lot of the racing that was going on, regardless of what people may think. I think I should just shut it down. What do you think? I'm joking.
I mean, I love it.
I'm having fun with it too, and I only do it every other weekend. It's not like I got to grind it out every day. So
Yeah. Enjoy it.
you and you, Jared, you guys had a little bit of a battle there. I mean, it was quite the battle back there where you were at for a little while. Tell me about that. Trying to figure out where to go. The track got slick. There were cars everywhere. Andrew Clark was up in it. I mean, that was insane.
Man, I prayed that nobody came off their line and they hit their spots. And I prayed that I hit my spots and didn't come down on or up on somebody. But luckily everybody hit their marks and was racing. And I mean it was a little bumping, but that's just racing.
Well, especially when the track gets slick.
Yeah, when it gets slick, I mean you're gonna have people sliding into you.
For sure. Well, good run. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Absolutely, man. Thank you for hosting this race. Got to thank Premier Racing Setups and all the guys back in Discord. And we'll keep on rolling, man.
All right, buddy. Well, Kokomo's going up now. That's what Trip wanted. So hopefully I see you there.
Oh my goodness. All right, man.
All right, buddy.
Thank
Have a
you.
good one. All right, we're gonna send Curtis out of the office here, the broadcast booth, as we get ready to go to the next one. Guys, if you were in the last one, I'm not going to tell you can't race the next one. Jason, by the way, thank you for the like. Just remember that the bitching and the slamming people under caution is the quickest way to get removed, as you've seen. And we're going to get ready for Kokomo. Let's see if it's up yet. That was absolute chaos, but it was fun chaos. I'm not going to hate on it. Looks like we're up in Kokomo. Let's go ahead and click watch there. I'm going to go ahead and change it so you can see what we're about to do, so you don't have to look at a black screen. I'm going to go ahead and save this one. I could join it. Let's see if anybody is up at Kokomo already. I like Kokomo, and it's back on the schedule. Trip's first person in there, of course. So Kokomo 40 laps, and then I'm going to be done for the night. Let's go, Curtis. Logan, you're more than welcome to come in that one. I just had to gain control of the server, and it got a little crazy there. Just we got to keep our cool. Mason Henderson's in there. David's in there. We got some drivers coming up into Kokomo. Only 15 minutes of practice this time. It's not going to be a 30-minute practice. So we're going to get racing here pretty quick. And I am not resetting the track. It's going to go all the way from practice on through. The Trip in there. Mason. Let's see who else we got coming up the register. Oh, we got some people coming in here. It looks like Andrew Clark. Maybe. Unless somebody else with the number 20 is in there. All right, let's go ahead and pull it up. So these guys are starting to flood into Kokomo. I like Kokomo. Kokomo definitely a tacky, technical track. I did keep the weather state the same as what I did at Lanier, so it'll be interesting to see how that affects the track. As Trip is currently the only one that has done a lap time here. I'm going to do a couple tomorrow. For sure. Definitely going to do a couple for tomorrow. This is going to be the last one for tonight, though. I only planned on doing 3. Lucas, I want to run some races tonight, too, so Lucas Oil obviously was a problem. So we had to cut that one short, but we're going to go out here. Let's see how many people we got up in here. We got 6 drivers out in this one already. Barry's back. So 5 drivers out here in this one. We'll see how many more we end up getting. You know, don't count out Mason Henderson. You may see him as a rookie in here. But the kid got some speed. He does not really run officials. He's been trying to do a little bit more lately, but he is definitely not official race guy. So his iRating does not reflect what he does out on the track here in these hosted races. David taking the track in that number 72. Let's see, we got anybody else coming in here? We got more. Jake Vassetti is up in here again. He's looking to go head to head with Andrew Clark. You're good. I didn't know it was an accident. You're good, Dave. By the way, I'm reading these messages, but yeah, Logan, I didn't know it was an accident. I was just trying to get control of the situation. You're good. I don't know if you're still out there. I'll message you. I don't like blacklisting people. That's not a big thing I like to do. I think he understands. All right, so we got a few guys up in here. Mason banging off the wall. The 5 of Barry Brisker. Tried and backed out, but man, this might have been a little bit over his head here. This is actually not a bad SLF right now. Like I said, we got Mason in here. He's a little bit lower. He doesn't run officials than Barry. This is only 202,000. Definitely a decent field right now of cars from an iRating standpoint. All right, just trying to make sure all these fires are put out. I just wanted to make sure that Logan said he missed somebody and accidentally got him. Either way, it was what it was. We were just trying to get that session controlled as we are racing now here at Kokomo. Well, practicing. Oh my god, I hurt so bad. I don't know what happened. I pulled a muscle in my side. You guys ever do that right under the ribs? Craig, thank you for the like. Keith, thank you for the like. I very rarely blacklist anybody. You know, I don't know. I think it's a respect thing. I think people get out of hand every once in a while. But overall, I think it's mostly just whether or not people got respect for you. I get people lose their cool. I lose my cool. Greg, thank you for the like. We just have what happens and move on. I think the biggest thing that's going to be different is understanding what I expect out of the racing. I don't expect it to always be clean. I don't expect people not to make mistakes. I just expect people to race how they're raced and don't intentionally wreck people. That'll get you removed. If somebody's a big enough issue long enough, obviously, I would have to blacklist them. Or they do something stupid, really stupid under caution. Trenton, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. That's why nothing to brag about. You know what? I don't care. I do have something to brag about, Michael. I do have something. I just don't know. But I do have something to brag about. Should I brag about it? I don't know. I don't like bragging about it. Oh, they're working in that top lane already as we got about 4.5 minutes left, or 5.5 minutes left in practice. It's going to be a smaller field this time. Smaller field. Let's see who's going to join in that number 10 machine. To see who else is coming in. You know, I knew there was a chance that Kokomo might not get a ton of people, but this is the way you guys brag about it. All right, so if you go over to Facebook, I don't know if you're on the app or not. If you go look, you go into the gaming, and then you go pick iRacing as the game. And then you go to streamers. I've been the #1 streamer on Facebook for about 2 or 3 weeks now over iRacing. I hope you realize, what are you doing with me? Tell me what you're doing. I don't realize it. I guess I'm slow, Michael. But yeah, I don't need my ego stroked. John C. Is that going to be a straight line? Oh, with that last name, that seems like a straight line right there. Oh, Trenton came back in. He's got a packet loss, though. Oh, I didn't see that. Yeah. I didn't get that. I do get it now. AC line. Yeah. Nicholas Olone. Trenton's though, he's got some connection issues. Hopefully gets that figured out here. He is definitely looking like he's got a packet loss. Oh, he's getting some of that quality issue back. I am not resetting anything. That's why I did the shorter practice, so we are not going to reset the track safe. I am definitely laughing a little bit here, guys. Alright, so we're going to keep an eye on some of these things. It looks like we're going to have around 12 people in this one. Definitely a little bit of a light field, maybe 13. That's alright. We're good. But we should get a good battle between the number 56 and the 20 of Andrew Clark. Curtis Griffin at the top of the chart, second place on the charts of that number 22. Definitely trying to surprise these people tonight. David in that 4th position. Definitely a good group of drivers in here. Might be a light group, but definitely a good group. Let's see if we got anybody else sneaking into this one late. Maybe Herbert will come in, or somebody. As we got about a minute and a half left here in practice. Guys, most of you guys have run with us. I'm just going to do a quick thing here. You guys know starts are on leader. There are typically no cautions in the heat races, which we're definitely not going to do any cautions in the heat races. Everybody's going to make it as it stands right now, unless we get a big rush here real late. I know 2 more people are on it. But if we do get more people in really late here, the most it'll be is 4 heats, and then a C main and a B main. Top 4 from the C main go to the B main, but I don't think we're going to have to worry about a C main. We're probably not going to have to worry about a B main as it stands right now. But let's have some fun, guys. It is streamed on MDiTV on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. All right, so Andrew Clark down there digging with David as they get some laps in. We are definitely not going to reset the track state. We got this number 14 coming in right here. Got to keep an eye on him. He's definitely new. Ryan Farrell now in from Jersey, just joining the session. We're going to see what these guys do as we are just about to close down practice, getting ready for qualifying. So Nicholas alone, I haven't seen him in a minute. Garrett in that number 18, he got a fast one, got caught up in the feature. $999. Yeah. Running a sale this week only. Look, I wouldn't even want to put in the time and effort you put in the blacklist. I mean, that was a lot of work. It was a lot of work to do what he did on the blacklist. All right, we got 17 people, so somebody is going home tonight as we get ready for qualifying. And we could get a couple more people in here tonight. Let's see, Tripp wanted this track. He's coming out in that number 101. Can he get the quick time? Go ahead and change this over to best time, quick time. As Tripp is going to rip the lip out of turn number 4 to start lap number 1. So here's the thing here. You're going to want to run the top of 1 and 2, bottom of 3 and 4, bottom middle. That's going to be the fast lane. Tripp's going to stay up top. That's going to hurt him as he comes out of turn number 4. He is not going to get the quick time running that lane. Let's see. So certainly he's got the quick time, but let's go watch Jake. Jake might know a little bit better. Let's see what he does as he comes through turn number 3 and 4. He's going to run a little bit lower. I don't know if he's low enough, but he's definitely going to be quicker, I think, than Tripp. No, he's not. He's slow in that number 15 spot. All right, let's see what Andrew Clark's able to do in this number 20 machine. Let's see where he ends up. He's going to run the top all the way around. I just don't think that's the fast line, but he's going to be third quickest. Tripp out in front. Big surprise here. Nicholas alone in this number 69. He went ahead and reset. Let's see where he's able to put this number 69 here tonight. Can he take the quick time? Andrew moves up the second quickest in the second lap. I got a feeling he moved down the track in 3 and 4. All right, let's see where Nicholas puts himself in that number 69 as he's going to run the bottom of 3 and 4. I think that's going to be closer to the faster lane. Does he get it? 7th quickest. Oof. You got to run the absolute wall. You got to put it all on the line in 1 and 2. I don't know. It's just it's a feel. You got to know the feel. This track is definitely worn out enough that the bottom of 3 and 4 should be the quick lane. David up to 5th quickest. Let's see where Ryan puts himself in this number 27 machine. He's puts himself into the wall. That lap's not going to count. I would have reset at that point. Oh, he's not a big block driver, is he? He is struggling in that number 27 to get the handle on this thing. I'll tell you what, this is one of those tracks that you don't see at a lot of dirt tracks, but you will see the brake. Some of these drivers will use the brake. It will become a factor here. 27's going to go up to 13th quickest. Look at Trenton, the 641, up to 10th quickest. Probably a surprise to a lot of people. Jared out there was doing some laps. Let's see if Barry gets a quicker lap in his second lap as he comes out of turn number 4. Yeah, thank you for the like. What's your iRacing? Look, that's top secret. It's top secret. All right, that looks like the field is going to be set. Let's see. We do have 18 cars in the server and 1 more on the way. Are they all going to make it? 2 more on the way. So we could potentially have 19 cars in the server here. Looks like we're going to get a B main. Top 3 from each heat, and then everybody else is going to come from the B. All right, we're going to see what happens here. It looks like a couple... Oh, Aiden is out there putting down a lap time. He's got a little bit of time to do it. Where's he going to end up? He is struggling in that 0-1 machine. Okay. Let's see. Where? Oh, he got the wall. Okay, Sean. I don't think he's bullying you. I think it's the Evan that we're joking around. So Aiden's struggling in that 0-1 machine. Thank you for the follow, Sean. Jason, thank you for the like. Ooh, that just caught a little bit of sun. That was kind of cool. All right, we are just about done with qualifying. It looks like we got 8 seconds left. We're going to get ready for the feature. Trip is going to start on the pole, and he raced number 1 with the quick time. He wanted this track. I can see why. All right, he raced number 1. Let's go ahead and go through tonight's starting grid. We got Trip starting on the pole, Jared in second, Jake in third, Barry in that 4th position, Lee 5th, and Brian in the 6th position. Top 3 going to transfer here tonight. We're going to go ahead and make it 1 to go. The green as they get lined up, stacked up. Trip going to lead them to the green flag. Yeah, no problem. I have fun with it. I normally do a lot of officials and stuff, but there was a guy that was doing a lot of these posted, and he quit. And so just kind of trying to fill in the space a little bit so these guys got something to race. Jackie, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As we wait on Barry, because he's very slow, to grid up. I got a feeling this is probably going to be one of the better races that we've had. Smaller field. They tend to be a little bit better. Oh, we'll find out. Cool to see Trip up front. Jake, I got a feeling Jake will figure out some stuff, move up through the field. He's usually quick. Like him, love him, hate him. You've definitely got a little bit of speed in that number 56 machine as the whole field is lined up. We are going green this time by. Going green this time by. Start is on Trip. All right, pace car's in, looking for the green flag. This time by. Trip's going to lead him out of turn number 4. When will he fire off? Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. He got a little too much grip. It bounced a little bit on him, but that's going to put the advantage at Jared. But Jared's going to lose it out of turn number 2. Now he's going to dig back up underneath Trip as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, give Jared the lead. Here comes Trip back underneath them through turn number 1 and 2. Back and forth, Jared back up underneath them. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Jared digging low, Trip up high. Big run for Trip. Trip gets into the back of him. Heading into turn number 1. Brian has issues in the back as Jared crosses over Trip. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We got issues at the back of the pack, but we keep it going green. Back and forth for the lead as Trip dives up underneath Jared. Jared's going to cross him over. He's going to take the lead back as we head into turn number 3. Wyatt, thank you for the like. Oh, Trip into the wall. Might have been a little contact between him and Jared. As I was reading the comments, he's going to dig back. Jake is looking for this bottom side to come in. He is struggling up high, but it looks like he's got a car set up for the bottom. Trip's going to get back in line on the top side as they come down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Trip wants that lead back. He got the pole. Kevin, thank you for the like. Down into turn number 1 and 2. 2 laps to go. Can Tripp get back around Jared? Jared down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, white flag in the air as they head into 1 and 2. It's going to be Jared out front. Here comes Tripp down low into turn number 1 and 2. Can't do anything with it. One more time through 3 and 4. Who's going to take the win? Oh, Tripp shoots up the track. It's going to be Jared, Tripp, and Jake going to the feature here after heat race number 1. They're open hosted. Every other weekend I try to do the open hosted. All right, we're going to go ahead, go through the grid. Here on heat race number 2 is going to be Andrew Clark starting on the pole. David in second. Nicholas alone in third. Trenton in fourth. Aiden fifth. And Lane Grubb, if he's still in there, in that 6th position. Top 3 are going to transfer to the feature. Let's see. What did it give us? I think it gave us 3 heat races. 3 heat races. Then we're going to get everybody else from the Consi. Oh, it's iRacing. iRacing. PC only. All right, we're just waiting on Lane. I don't know if Lane is in here. Let's see, is Lane in here? Lane is in here, so we're just waiting on Lane to go ahead and grid up. Yeah, could somebody tag Ryan Miller and ask him where his banner's at? Oh, Lane did not grid up, so he's going to have to make it through a Consi here. As we get on board with Andrew Clark. Should be 1 to go this time by. Andrew Clark leading the field. David second. That thing is bouncy down on the bottom side. Oh, he blinked. Don't be blinking. All right, getting ready for that green flag. Out of turn number 4. The one of Aiden. I don't know what he's doing. Green flag is out. As they come out of turn number 4, Aiden's going to just about lose it by himself at the back of the pack. We're going to jump back up here. Andrew Clark in the lead. Nicholas trying to dig up underneath David. Here comes the 14 of Trenton. Digging on the high side. Out of turn number 4. Here comes Trenton. I don't know who Trenton is, but man, he's got some dig in that number 14 here. He is trying to get that 3rd spot. Andrew Clark easily out front. David second. Nicholas 3rd. Trenton 4th. Now, most of the drivers are going to make it here tonight. But Nicholas gets into the wall. He wants to keep that transfer spot and not have to race the B main. Down through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Ooh, he gets sideways. Sideways as Lane does make it eventually out on the track in that number 28. Out of turn number 4. Lane, just be respectful when they catch you. Andrew Clark trying to gain on that lap car. Extending his lead 1.3 seconds. David second, Trenton third, Nicholas now back to 4th. Out of turn number 4 coming across the line. We got 3 laps to go. Oh, Andrew gets stuck in the wall. Will that help David? David able to gain a little bit, but Andrew with a nice recovery as Lane tries to go to the bottom of the track at that number 3. Andrew Clark working his way around lap traffic as they come out of turn number 2. David's got to pass the lap car next as they head through 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. Going to be white flag this time by. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Andrew Clark just needs to not step on it. David in second. Trenton third. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be Andrew Clark winning heat race number 2. David second. Trenton third. Nicholas in 4th. Nicholas struggling in that number 69. Go fund me, Ryan Miller's banner. Oof. All right, time for heat race number 3. Well, let me do the math. All right, guys, it's going to take 7 out of the B main. It will take 7 out of the B main, just so you know. Top 3 from here. Curtis Griffin starting on the pole. Kim Jones in second. Sean's going to start in that 3rd position. Mason Henderson 4th. Adam in 5th. It's going to be 10 laps here in heat race, or 8 laps here in heat race number 2. Who's going to win this one? Can Curtis Griffin hold off Kim Jones on the outside? That's going to be the big question here. Jump up to the blimp just so we can see all these guys on the start. Looking for the green flag. This one is all on Curtis Griffin as Kim Jones tries to find a way not to get caught on the start. Good jump by the number 7. Curtis is going to move to the top. Jones up into the wall. He's going to be 3 wide per second. Jones gets turned around. Jones has got to get it going straight. It was just a sandwich. I think everybody just ran out of room. You're probably still going to make it, Jones. I don't think there's enough people left in the server to for you not to make it. Oh, Jake leads. Wow. Curtis Griffin out front. Sean second. Mason third. Adam in fourth. So it looks like it's all Curtis Griffin as of this point as he's got a big lead. Sean up to that second spot. Mason in third. We got a battle for second as Mason looks up underneath. Can't quite get there. Down into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to slide him as we're halfway. Adam thinking for the leg. Halfway through this one. Sean's going to get in the back of him. Mason in that second spot. He's going to grab the wall. Can Sean take advantage? He can't as Adam is real sideways through turn number 3 and 4. Adam's going to lose it through turn number 1 and 2. Tries to get it back straight as Curtis Griffin continues to lead the field. Through turn number 1 and 2. Curtis Griffin out front. Mason Henderson second. Sean third. Adam in fourth. Top 3 transfer. I think everybody's going to pretty much make it that's left in the server here tonight. So let's take a look. Lane did disconnect. All right. Mason in that second spot. Sean third. Checkered flag out. Griffin's going to win heat race number 3 as he stopped at the line. Mason Henderson second, Sean in third, Adam fourth, and we go off to the B main. Is it going to do the B main? Let's take a look. Let's see what it says. 7. All right, 7 make it, and I don't think we have more than 7 anyway that are going to be running it. So you guys are all should be good. All right, it's going to be. We're going to go ahead and see who is going to make it before I go ahead and call the grid. Looks like we got 3 people in here now. I know Lane is gone. I think Barry's still in here. I think Barry's in here as we got about 15 more seconds for these guys to grid up. Lee is in here. Or sorry, Adam's in here. And that number 14. I don't know if I've seen Lee race earlier or not, so it looks like it's going to be 4 people. Yeah, everybody's going to transfer. Just stack them up side by side. All right. Looks like, oh, we're not going to go green this time. By good thing I didn't go 1 to go. Good thing I forgot to hit 1 to go that time, huh? Nicholas needed a nap. All right, we're going to get ready for the green flag. And this time by as the pace car is in. It's going to be Adam taking the green flag in that number 14. This might be a little scary here. Green flag is out. Wow, he waited. Nicholas with a great jump on the outside as Adam and Lee get together. That's going to allow Kim to dig down on the bottom as they come through turn number 3 and 4. Give Kim that second spot. We might have a battle as Adam gets completely sideways out of turn number 4. That is ridiculous. I don't even know how you do that. He must just be full throttling. Only thing I can think of. I don't even know how you're getting so sideways out of the turn, Adam. All right, back up to the front. Nicholas leads the way. Lee up to second. Kim's going to fight back on the outside. Looks like we're going to have a battle. Sean, thank you for the like or the follow. Appreciate it. Here comes Kim on the high side as they come through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 2, side by side. They're going to dig down to the bottom side here as Lee in that number 9. That bottom is going to play a role here in the feature as we come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, Kim Jones up to the second spot again as we are just about halfway through this one. Battling side by side, Nicholas driving away from the field in that number 69. Kim's going to try and get some grip somewhere. He's throwing her around everywhere he can in that number 7. Oh, he's going to grab the wall in 1 and 2. That almost allows Lee up underneath them. The 14, Adam, trying to get a handle for the car. Definitely looking better as he runs, but he was struggling early on. Back up to the front, Nicholas lifting that left front tire through turn number 3 and 4. That car is not handling. You can see it just doesn't look natural. It is really bouncy. He's got to figure out something with that setup for the feature. Kim in that third position. Definitely looking a little smoother, but a little too hard through turn number 3 and 4. Lee in third. So everybody's going to make it into the feature as we close into 3 laps to go. Out of turn number 4. Give it 2 laps to go as Nicholas leads the way. Kim Jones digging on that high side. He's got the high side going as they come out of turn number 2. That bottom side has got to be coming in right about now. Maybe not. Maybe it's still tacky. Definitely looks pretty tacky. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go. Nicholas out of turn number 2. Looking for the win here in the B main. Out of turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. Give it to Nicholas. That time, Kim Jones second. Lee third. Adam in fourth. So it looks like we're going to have about 12, 13 cars in the feature as Kim doing some donuts out there. Let's go ahead and pull up tonight's starting grid. We got Jared starting on the pole. Andrew Clark in second. Curtis Griffin third. Tripp in fourth. David's going to start in that 5th position. Mason Henderson 6th. Jake Cassetti in 7th. Then we got Trenton in that 8th position. Sean in 9th. Nicholas alone in 10th. Kim 11th. Lee in 12th. And I think that's going to be it. And we do know that Jake is not going to be in the feature. Did we lose a couple? Is Andrew still in here? Andrew Clark is still in here. All right, so it's going to be interesting to see how these guys adjust as we get ready for the green flag this time by Jared starting on the pole. Andrew Clark in second. Jared was looking fast here tonight, so it'd be interesting to see what he's able to do as they stack them up. It is 1 to go, guys, so make sure you're stacked up. 1 to go. Hey, I didn't think you were. It's all good. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. I don't tell stories like that. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3. Jared tries to pinch down Curtis Griffin. Griffin looking like he's got some speed today in that number 22. Can he possibly steal a victory here tonight as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2? He's got the bottom side rolling. Andrew Clark in the middle with Jared up on the top side as they come across the line this time by. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Curtis Griffin leading the way. Andrew almost into Jared as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Somehow, everybody's keeping it straight and clean so far through turn number 1 and 2. You can see some of these cars struggling with the handle. Who was that? That was Kim Jones bouncing, but already up 5 positions in that number 6. Curtis Griffin out in front, leading the way. I'm going to be curious on how some of these lower cars, like the 14 are going to handle it as the track is flicking out. Moving up to the field, we're going to take a look further up. Andrew Clark into the wall, looking for more on the outside. Jared's moved down low. David digging on the bottom in that number 72. David's moving his way up through the pack as he digs down low through turn number 3 and 4. Curtis Griffin leading the way. These guys are just lucky I'm not out there. Out of turn number 4 is going to be Curtis Griffin leading the way, asking for a caution. Nope. I got iRacing cautions on, bud. I am one man. I can't see it all. All right, Curtis Griffin out in front is a lap car elite. Just in front of him, out of turn number 4. Yellow flag is out. We're going to take a look and see what happened here. It looks like Sean might have gotten into. Yeah, that one's on Sean. Yeah, that's just the way the bottom is. I got it. I got you, bud. Thank you for calling it out. Appreciate the honesty. All right, so it looked like Sean got into the back of Mason. Mason's going to get stacked back up. David leading the pack here tonight. Or not David, sorry. Curtis leading the pack here tonight in that number 22. Good run for Curtis. All right, getting ready for the green flag. Curtis Griffin having a great race. Pace cars, and they're going to stack them up side by side. We are going green flag this side by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It looked like Jared. Oh, caution, 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 caution. All right, this looks like I'm just going to leave that one alone. That was kind of on Jared for anticipating the caution, the green a little bit too soon. Hopefully it doesn't screw the server up. It's so, look, Jared, it's hard to see in 3 and 4 here because it's such a wide track, so I get why you anticipated it the way you did. I think yeah, I think Jared just started to go and he decided to wait. Yeah, you're on the right lap, Jared. It's showing you on the lead lap still. All right, we are getting ready for the green flag this time by. It's going to be a single file start as that's automatically set up by iRacing. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Back. Oh, a little contact here in the middle of the pack. We're going to keep an eye on what's going on up here as Andrew Clark is looking for the lead as they come through turn number 1 and 2. It's been all Curtis Griffin so far, but it looks like Andrew Clark might have come to life as they come out of turn number 4. He's got the lead. They're side by side behind him. Nicholas alone. He's loving this bottom side. He was struggling earlier. Caution flag is out. That one looks like it was all on Nicholas there. We're going to go take another look at what happened there. Yeah. Nicholas goes ahead and tows, so it's not going to matter. But I feel like that one was on Nicholas, just going in a little hard. It looks like Nicholas just rolled in there a little too hard and got that contact. He towed, so no need for a Neola. All right, we're going to get ready for the green flag here again as Andrew Clark and Curtis Griffin are going to stack them up side by side. Is it going to do it side by side or is it going to be single file? That's going to be a good question. Thank you guys for the like. Shane, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I might have missed somebody else. David, thank you for the like. Well, Laura, thank you for the like, as we are just about ready to go green again. I think it's going to be one to go this time by. Oh, Andrew's blinking. Gonna jump on Curtis as we wait for the green flag. Out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Great jump by Andrew Clark. He's going to get a nice, oh, little contact. Jared's going to get turned around. Is there a yellow flag here? He gets it facing the right way. Andrew leads the way. Curtis Griffin second. We got more contact further back. Yellow flag does come out. Let's go take a look and see what happened there. Oh, let's see. All right, we're going to call that one a wash. Sean, are you good with calling that a wash with the contact you and Jared had? All right, we're going to go ahead. Oh. Oops. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I know why I did that. All right, we're going to get ready for the green flag this time by, I think, I'm not sure. Maybe, yes, no. So we can get the green flag. They are banging each other up here at the front. It's probably going to go back to single file again. I guess not. All right, they're going to stack them up again, getting ready for that green flag. Out of turn number 4, when will Andrew Clark fire him off? It's going to be Curtis Griffin. Oh, wow, I'm a little delayed. For some reason, it didn't go live when I clicked live. Travis, thank you for the like. Back to the front, Andrew Clark leading the way. Curtis Griffin, Trenton, Mason, Jared. Through the field, we got contact further back as David gets into the 14. These guys are 2 and 3 wide back here. Oh, Kim's going to jump the barrel, or jump the tire. Kim is struggling in that number 7 here tonight. Back up to the front, Curtis Griffin tried to dig in on that number 20 as they come out of turn number 2. Trenton in that 3rd spot. Who would have thought? This kid's moved his way up a 641 I rating. I don't know who he is, but he's definitely showing a little promise here at Kokomo as he's starting to put the pressure on Griffin. Jared's made his way back up into 4th. Mason 5th. David 6th. Sean in 7th. Kim Jones in that 8th position as Adam is still kicking in that number 14, currently in 9th. Got to drag the brake, Adam. Drag the brake through the turn when you're gonna run that bottom. You're definitely gassing it through. That's affecting you, Larry. Thank you for the like. As Andrew Clark moves to the high side, he's trying to find something a little different. If you're not searching, you're gonna start losing because somebody else is gonna find it behind you. Out of turn number 4, here comes Griffin digging on the bottom side. Trenton digging even lower in that 14. So we got 3 different lanes with our top 3 as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Griffin's going to bang the wall. Andrew Clark pulling away as Jared wants to put himself on the podium as they come out of turn number 4. Or 2, sorry. Down into turn number 3. They're going to be 3 wide, but massively wide track. You never know as they come out of turn number 4. It looked like Trenton might have had the 2nd spot out of turn 4 that time by. They're still side by side. Jared's got the bottom side digging. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Trenton in 2nd that time by as we have 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go. Jared digging hard down low. Andrew Clark leading the way. Curtis Griffin still trying to dig the high side, but Trenton rolling that middle, taking the 2nd place away. Jared digging even lower out of turn number 2. He's going to dig down low, trying to take that 2nd spot away from Trenton. Curtis Griffin's going to move back down low. If they're not careful, we're going to get Mason and David back up into this battle. Ooh, David digging low on Mason. They make a little bit of contact. He's going to get back. Straight contact as the 14 gets into Jared. what a save by Jared as the 14 clobbered him into 3 and 4. Somehow, Jared saved that number 14. Curtis back to 4th. He's trying to just be patient and work his way forward. Andrew Clark walking away with this one, 2.5 seconds out in front. Trenton 2nd, Jared 3rd, Curtis Griffin in 4th. Daniel, thank you for the like. Josh, thank you for the like. Larry, thank you for the like. Appreciate the support, guys. As we roll through the turns, we're watching the battle for 2nd on back. Andrew Clark is absolutely pulling away from the field. But what a battle here. Joel, thank you for the like for the 2nd position as we are 9 laps to go, inside 10 to go. Can Jared get around Trenton? Will he give him the bumper? Trenton gave him the bumper earlier. To take the 2nd spot back, is Jared willing to do the same thing? Curtis Griffin now getting pressure from Mason Henderson. Henderson slowly working his way up. He's looking for a podium as they come out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3. It's going to be 7 to go. Oh, Henderson gets the inside tire. He got the powdered donut. That opens the door for David. Good battle here from 2nd on back. We're going to go back up to the 2nd place car of Trenton. Jared cannot do anything with him. He's pulling away. Jared now has to defend for that podium spot as Curtis Griffin found something on the high side as they head through turn number 3 and 4. On a turn 4, Jared fighting for his life with 5 laps to go. Andrew Clark well out front, 2.7 to make that 4 seconds as he crosses the line that time by around the lap car. Adam doing a great job staying out of the way. Trenton in that number 14 rolling it in 2nd. Jared 3rd, Curtis Griffin 4th, Mason Henderson in 5th. Here is the question. Are these guys willing to give each other a bumper for that podium spot if they can get there? Randy Bishop, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. 3 laps to go as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be 2 to go this time by. It's all Andrew Clark in that elite number 20 machine. Trenton 2nd, Jared 3rd, Curtis Griffin in 4th. Curtis trying to dig up underneath Jared. They almost make a little bit of contact. He might have caught a tire there. He's going to lose a ton of ground. Looks like this might be our top 3 as Andrew Clark's going to win it. Trenton's going to come home 2nd as long as he's good out of 4. Jared in 3rd. Curtis Griffin with a strong run in 4th. Mason Henderson in 5th. Good racing. Don, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. As Andrew Clark dominates here once he took the win. You know that's where he wanted to be. Guys, if you get in the Discord, I will do interviews. If you don't have the Discord link, it is on the Facebook and YouTube stream. All right, so let's go ahead and see who is in here. It looks like we have, of course, Andrew in here. We're going to go grab him. Andrew Clark, James the Boots, get a copy.
Yeah, what's going on, James?
Man, it looked, Dan, by the way, thank you for the like. It looked like you were going to have a little bit of a challenge there. Curtis Griffin was quite fast earlier. And a couple of the other guys. And, man, once you got around them, though, you kind of just checked out there.
Yeah, I knew if I could just try to stay close to him on the bottom. You know me, James. I'm not a bottom guy,
Yeah.
I knew if I could just stay down there, and then once I moved back up to the top, I just felt like I got faster and faster. I mean, I had my best lap on lap 39. The setup felt great. Just some tweaks I need to make, and I think we'll. That's
Yeah, of course, your internet is sucking there. Right? You just got to tell your parents' internet to get better. Okay. So, hold on. You're can you hear me, Andrew? Andrew's definitely having a little bit of an internet connection issue. See if it gets any better for him. Let me know when you hear me, bud.
Can you hear me, James?
I can hear you good now.
All
All
right.
right.
I just left the session to get that.
Oh, okay, that helps. All right. So yes. So you were saying it felt good. It was
Yeah, it was good. I knew if I could just hold on to the bottom because I can't run the bottom here, and I knew if I could just have something to run the bottom and compete, I knew once I went back up top that, I could definitely run way better lap times, and I mean it proved to where it was going because I hit my best lap on lap 39. So definitely happy with where the setup went. Hopefully we can tweak on it, and when the officials come in a couple weeks, we can be there with everyone up front.
yeah. So you I know you said you got a couple tweaks, and we are going back to officials here, which we did miss. I think the officials are here this season, aren't they?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put them back
Okay,
in
yeah,
the schedule. I
yeah.
think it's a couple weeks or something like that. They're
And
coming soon.
Fairbury, are you excited about Kokomo being back on the schedule?
Uh, I don't know yet. I mean, I have my doubts about it. I know it's around the top for the first 40, and then it goes to the bottom, and it can either stay on the bottom or it can go back up to the wall. So it's kind of a hit or miss for me. If it goes back up to the wall, I think I can compete with all the Ducharme and Apex guys. But if it stays around the bottom, I can't run the bottom, so I won't have anything for them. But we'll tweak on it and we'll make some adjustments and see what we can do with it.
Yeah, for sure. And this track could get tricky too, depending on the weather. It could be multiple grooves. The middle could come in a lot of times, so it'd be interesting
Yeah,
to see what it
exactly.
does. Well,
Exactly. I haven't looked at the weather settings or nothing, what time of day it is for that. So I'll have to look more into it and go from there. But it was nice. Have some fun racing.
well, good run. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you for putting these little fun little races. We did here tonight. Um, EPI for everything they've done. Mike Augustine for building some fire sets, and gotta thank HCM for everything we've done all together, and hopefully we can continue to do more.
For sure. Well, have a good night, and I'm sure I'll go run something with you here in a little bit.
Oh yeah, hopefully the internet holds up, but we'll have some fun here in a little bit.
All right, buddy. Have a good one.
All right, yeah.
All right. So Andrew Clark with the win here tonight. Let's go ahead. I believe this is Trenton. So I'm going to assume by the T and the 4 that you are Trenton. Am I right?
Wait, what?
All right. You're Trenton? I'm assuming? Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say the T and the 4 was the only reason I was able to put that together. I'm like, I don't think it's Jared. I'm going to say it's Trenton. Man, good
Okay.
run. Good run. I've never seen you out here in the big blocks before. And I mean, when somebody looks, they're like, 741 I rating. I mean, you were like a sleeper here, but you were quick at that. Is it the track, or is it you just don't run enough to be known?
I've never ran the Kokomo track, and I just had to like throw something together. And at the beginning for qualifying, I forgot to change something, and then I messed up on the track. And then the heat race, I was just trying to run it the best I could.
Well, it looked like the set really started to come in late in the race, and you got really fast. I know you got into the back of Jared when you got back around for second. Were you worried he was going to dish that back?
Not really. I kind of was a little upset that I got into him, but I figured he'd come back and race me.
And it looked like he was, but man, you just seemed to take off from that point. And I've been doing this a little while, and I've run a lot of officials and stuff, and I hadn't heard you. I'm like, who the heck is this guy? I mean, I think if I remember, I'm going to double check. So you're Atlantic region. All right. So I thought maybe it was the New Jersey one. Whereabouts are you from?
I'm from Delaware.
Okay. So you guys do the big block modifieds there too.
Yeah, we do a
Yeah.
lot of them.
Yeah. So, well, good run here tonight. It was fun to watch you. It's always cool to see somebody new come in and do well. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Well, I don't really have any of this. Kind of race by myself. Just throw everything together by myself.
Yeah. Keeps
But
you away from the toxic.
basically, yeah.
Well,
But
good run. Definitely good to see you come out here and race today. How do I say
yep.
your last name?
Tunis, I want to say.
Tunis? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
Good run here tonight, and hope to see you in some more. And you're always welcome to come hang out in Discord. We got a lot of people in here.
All right.
All right, bud. Have a good one. Thank you.
You too.
All right. So good racing here tonight. Had a couple ups and downs, but other than that, pretty good. But we are going to call it a stream. I'm going to go play some myself. I want to get in some races. And as always, guys, until next time.